Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You ain't about to unsubscribe from nothing. You gonna make me put you in timeout. Hey, look. Hey, Tiki, look at this right here, Tiki. Look who talking trash right here. Your boo thing talking trash. She talking about she gonna unsubscribe. Yeah. How y'all doing this afternoon? How y'all doing this afternoon? The bus is dealing with a They're talking about fish nuggets Thursday. Y'all hear that thing frying up back there? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that right there frying up? Y'all come on in here, man. Cause I just want to know why they talking about a bus so much. A little old bitty bus. I put together that shot. How is it that a little old itty bitty bus getting talked about this much? Can someone explain it to me? See, what you call that nigga earlier? You call that nigga here? You call it what? I gotta get you to say that when the motherfucker come in the room. Cause you got something to say about you. Yeah, man, we starting not to understand no more, man. We starting not to understand, man, why they talking about a bus. Especially if your life is dirt. Yeah, man, my life is dirt. I was just asking about some dirt earlier. No lie, no bullshit. I was on the phone, and there's some people doing some construction work from up the street from my house and around the corner. Yeah, I was asking them about some dirt. My life is dirt. Yeah, I need some dirt. Yeah, my life is dirt. Tiki won the ping pong game? No, he didn't. Hey, love lady, don't you lie. Don't you lie on Tiki like that now. That's one thing Tiki not gonna do. He ain't gonna lie. Don't let him fool y'all. Yeah, I ain't fooling nobody. I whooped your ass. Now you won and chunk now, but you damn sure ain't gonna win in no ping pong. That ain't your game, man. You know what I mean? That ain't your game. I know we should probably have a spelling contest or something. So you can't fuck with me in no ping pong. I'm telling you that right now, buddy. On the butt naked truth. You got that gonna cut one of these and see what they're looking like on the inside. You cut it into one of these things. Yeah, they bad to the bone. Bad. They sure is. They sure is. Can't nobody mess with the bus. In the bus we trust. Views are down. Bring up Kwame Brown. Views are down. Bring up Kwame Brown. Views are down. Bring up Kwame Brown. Views are down. Hey, we got a new song. Something go wrong. Who we blaming on, T? Kwame Brown. Something goes down. Blame Kwame Brown. Yeah, if something go down, blame Kwame Brown. You feel me? Anything in your life going wrong, you need somebody to shoulder the blame. Just put it on Kwame Brown. Matter of fact, if your day ain't going right, and you just need somebody to just blame for your messed up day, put it on Kwame Brown. It's okay. It's okay. He can shoulder the burden. Put it on Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown. Views are down. But listen, man, I think we're seeing some mental illness across YouTube. Oh, this shit getting too high. Hey, y'all. I think we're seeing some mental illness across YouTube, y'all. Yeah, we got to be seeing some type of mental illness across YouTube. Y'all don't think so? You mean to tell me y'all really don't think so? That we ain't dealing with no mental illness across YouTube? Y'all don't think we're dealing with mental illness across YouTube? We got one lady that went from the garden to twerking, talking about penis all day. We got some weird things going on around here. We seen a 3-time NBA All-Star losing his damn mind. If I do say so myself. Kwame definitely one of them? No. You know my life is dirt already. And you know I was looking for dirt. So I'm on the right path. My life is dirt. But all these great life having people is starting to do bad. You say desperate behavior. You say desperate behavior. Man. What's all this yelling at the goddamn screen these people doing? Gil rocks, chat off the chain. Look at this little windmill in hope. Now, that's the last time I'm going to tell you. I want you to troll responsibly, brother. We're going to time you out the next time. All right. Okay. I'm going to time you out right now, buddy. Please don't come back with the BS, buddy. KB just be his friend. That's all he wants. KB, your new hater. You're a hater clicking up with your old haters to take you down, and they still losing. Amen. These niggas weird, man. Hey, T, these motherfuckers weird, bro. Yes, Lord, they weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. These motherfuckers weird now. Well, they got them trigger off the chain. On all levels, mental illness. Man, do y'all see the people yelling at? They all do the same thing. Kwame, you hear me, Kwame? You know you talking. You hear me talking to you, bitch? I be like, what the? Do they think I'm in the room when they cursing like that? Hey, people out there in the chat, when they cursing at me as hard as they cursing me out, do they actually think I'm there? Man. At one point, I thought I was getting interviewed. Yeah, Kwame, huh? What you think about that, Kwame? I thought I was going to answer the goddamn crowd. When I finally clicked on, somebody sent me the link. And the son bitch talking like he was already talking to me or something. I literally thought I was being interviewed. They were asking me questions. You're lying, Kwame. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? My goodness gracious. They think your ass was dead, nigga. I'm for real. Like they yelling at the computer, all of them doing that. I know that make you mad, huh, Kwame? I know you're mad. You got to be mad. You and Tiki. Hey, Tiki, what you say about this nigga? Hey, come tell the people what you say about this nigga, man. Since you want to talk about Tiki all day, Andre.
The dive and whipping kid over there crying.
What you call that nigga?
The dive and whipping kid.
Hey, your new nickname, nigga, is the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Hey, you got bullied your whole life. You say Chris Milne was whipping your ass, and you said the best thing you could do is come back and get your ass whipped some more. Yeah, they'll want me. He talking about any real person to know, they'll want me. Because I took all them ass whippings. Yeah, any real one to know, they'll want me. I took all them goddamn ass whippings. Every time they beat my ass, I was there to come back and get my ass whipped again. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Then I'll just keep beating your motherfucking ass here. That's simple. That is a simple fix. I'll just keep whipping your dumb ass. Nobody's scared of the kid that get his ass whipped. Who the fuck is ever scared of the kid that's getting beat up? The kid that learned to get his ass whipped and then he learned how to deliver the blow and whip some ass. Yeah. That's the kid that you're going to think twice about hitting. Ain't nobody going to think twice about whipping the kid that you keep bullying over and over again, you fucking dummy. This some bitch said this on camera, man. This boy dumb as fuck. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man. Fucking Diary of a Wimpy fucking Kid. Tiki, how you come up with that shit, man? That shit was amazing. Tiki say, man, that nigga is a diary of a wimpy kid ass nigga. I remember reading that book. This nigga described a whole life of being tormenting and getting his ass whooped. Yeah, but you know what? When he whooped my ass, when he punched me in my face, I came back and let him punch me in the face 2 more times. Yes, that's how we do it. I let him whoop my ass 2 more times. Any real man will know I'm the real man. I got my ass whooped. You ain't never think about winning one of those fights? You ain't never think about winning one of them goddamn fights? That's how you get the bully to stop kicking your ass, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Big fucking dummy, running off, getting guns, and coming back to empty locker rooms, you stupid motherfucker. You've been CB4 for a long time, huh? This motherfucker, Kwame and Tiki chilling playing ping pong while haters screaming and yelling in front of computer screen. Boy, they be yelling so bad. Kwame, you heard me, you little bitch. You did me wrong, you little bitch. I be like, yo. Let me tell you one goddamn thing, you little bitch. Boy, they be cussing me out so hard, Tiki, boy, you'll think my name, bitch. You'll think my name is bitch, the way they cuss me out. Trying to get this motherfucker to turn out. This bitch here high. I had to turn this bitch low. Flying too fast. You'll think my middle name, bitch, listen to these people. Get that thing turned out. For real, though, you'll think my middle name is bitch. You heard me, hump, bitch. Not, hey, look, everything that nigga say, he get the rest of them to call me and talk to me like that. They be all cussing like a mug. Are y'all happy in real life, though? Seems like you were there. Oh, what fun we had. Hey, look. The one thing about it, little penis head, you don't never have no fun with no woman. That's why you always on panels listening to niggas. See, if you had a wife and shit, she ain't gonna want to sit there and listen to you talk about no nigga on YouTube all day long. So yeah. So you ain't got no woman. So yeah, of course you're gonna be up all goddamn night ready to hear something about another nigga. Look at your face and head. That nigga look like a Vienna sausage with eyes. Man, look at this ugly motherfucker right here. Tiki, come take a look at this ugly son bitch right here. This Vienna sausage with eyes right here. Look at this nigga. Look like a circumcised penis. Look at this ugly motherfucker. For real. I heard of Beavis and Butthead, but this nigga's a penis head. What's wrong with you, boy? If you don't get your dolphin head ass up out of here, boy. You wet baby seal. KB tell them bush bags to go walk the dog. Douche bags to go walk the dog. No, the dog dead. They say the dog dead, man. That, you know. These niggas be sitting up here laughing at their own jokes. Ha, 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 Kwame. Ha, I told you. Yeah. See, can't lie to me. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? This nigga got Tourette's. Who the fuck gave this nigga $100 million with Tourette's? This nigga got Tourette's or something. No offense to the people with Tourette's, but damn. Yeah, Kwame. You ain't gonna lie to me. I know you hear me, bitch. It's like this nigga trying to be Tommy and Suge at the same time, and that shit just tearing them apart. The bitch getting pulled left and right. He don't know who the fuck to be. He don't know who the fuck to be. Like, got to be more careful. Boy, stick to them bitch ass basketball lame ass takes, boy. You don't know how to talk to people, boy. Stick to them lame ass basketball takes. I do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I keep people laughing. Be on the sausage with eyes. You know what I'm saying? He got that Tommy syndrome. Yeah, this nigga trying to be Tammy and Suge at the same time. Like, and then Suge trying to be Tammy too. So it's like, nigga, you gotta be yourself, nigga. Stop doing all that dumb ass talking, boy. God damn, you making yourself look like a fool. The Lakers had 3-4 championships before you got there. When we got in there. Huh? The fuck? They're talking about that split for you. They put this nigga face up here. This nigga is a weirdo, man. I'm trying not to talk about this nigga, but he just keeps saying so much dumb ass shit. And y'all go check out the Patreon at 3 o'clock. We got a new video premiering on the Patreon. Well, it's a new old video. But man, this shit is sad, bro. Split fucked up in the head. KB, thanks for exposing behavior. I told y'all, this nigga proving everything I said. Why is a 3-time NBA All-Star wasting his time with $100 million down here every day talking about a little old lonely bus? I'm just a little old lonely bus, and this nigga wasting time talking about me like this here. Come on, man. This shit don't make no sense. Time to talk, God. Man, this man here, man. For real. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, man. Split, you fucked up, man. Somebody is tearing your ass up. That's all. Somebody tearing my ass. What's wrong with this nigga here, man? You think somebody tearing my ass up because a nigga windmilling on the internet? And Lady Renee, Crybaby Renee, I know you out here listening, Crybaby Renee. If you want to hit this link, Crybaby Renee, or whatever your name is, lady that get up on that panel and cry all damn day long and say bitch all the time. The reason why I want you to come on my panel because I'm not going to talk to you like that, and therefore you're not going to talk to me like that. But any grievance you have with a stranger, we can definitely talk about it. But I don't think you really have a grievance. That's why you sitting up online yelling like that. You might be having hot flashes or something. You know, went through menopause or something. It's something making you that goddamn angry. But it don't got nothing to do with me. You know. But I'm going to pray for you, though. I'm a damn sure pray for you because it sounds like something going wrong. But I'm going to drop my link because I hope you can come up here and have a conversation about what you're talking about, man. Because normally ladies get along with me, you know. Yeah, ladies get along with me once we have conversations, but you've been listening to a junkie too long. Yeah, you've been listening to a junkie too long. And I think it's time for you to get unjumped. We're going to start a new show called Unjumped. You motherfucking ladies been listening to junkies. We got a show called Unjumped coming to the big stage. Unjumped. Ooh, I like this chemist right here, T. This chemist right here, bad motherfucker right here. I'm talking about this chemist right here. Hold up, big swole up. Hold up. Yeah, we got a show called Unjump on the way. Unjump. I told KB I told Gil he was a moron for wasting his time on KB the other day. He said, "Well, I'm gonna be a moron for a few more months." Yeah, then he'll have the viewership to sell the channel. Yeah, he'll have the views he needs to sell the channel the way he wants to sell it. So then he won't need you guys then. Yeah, he won't need y'all then. But show coming soon called Unjumped. Some of you niggas so junkified. They junkified. Hold on, another what? Look at this nigga here. Why it always be the niggas with no neck talking shit to me? Another empty Kwame. I'm gonna. Oh, just like your man started the league, the roast league, right? Another woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga. There's a lot of woulda, coulda, and shoulda ass niggas after me. I see that. There's some woulda, coulda, shoulda ass niggas after me. I see that now. A lot of these goddamn woulda, coulda, shoulda ass. He talking about a bunch of milk duds. All these niggas with no hair. These niggas mad because I got long dread. These niggas some milk dud, short, fat, stinky, hot dog neck, some bitches. That's all of them look like. They're talking shit about me, Tiki. Fat, hot dog, penis head, bald head, no tape line having nigga. Nigga, you gotta have a tape line to get mad at me. I ain't arguing with no more niggas with no tape line. Nigga, if you bald, nigga, don't say nothing to me, nigga. I got a hairline still, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga, I got a hairline still. Don't say shit to me if you ain't got no hairline. No offense to the bald head nigga, but fuck this other two bald head nigga. Yeah, this bald head nigga, Romantico, whatever this nigga name is. You two bald head niggas is some dweebs. Tired of you niggas. You niggas come every day fucking with a nigga. I thought y'all supposed to be some hell of a niggas. Hell of a niggas don't keep fucking with niggas every day. You a sad ass nigga keep fucking with a nigga every day. God damn, nigga. It ain't my fault, nigga. You need some shoe polish for that goddamn head or something. Leave me the fuck alone, boy. Shit. He talking about cuz I'm bald as fuck. Yeah, man, I'm cool with you though. You know what I'm saying? You one of them cool bald head niggas. But I'm just saying, them other niggas that got hairline envy. See, you ain't one of them bald head niggas that got hairline envy. See what I'm saying? It's a syndrome called hairline envy. Some niggas like bald head. This nigga got hairline envy. He was forced to go bald. If that nigga hair grow back, he grow back looking like he George Jefferson. So that nigga just mad at the world because his goddamn head bald as fuck by force. So yeah. Nigga come around here stalking me every goddamn day. So no offense to the other real niggas with bald head. Fuck them two niggas with bald head. Yeah. You niggas that got hairline envy. Motherfucker. You niggas got hairline envy and shit, man. Them niggas that have a half a fro? Yeah. George Jefferson haircut, motherfucker. Kwame bring out the rabbits, weak weasels, and dope fiends. Damn. That's what it seemed like all chasing me. I was gonna play a video by somebody, but man, I don't even want to play that video. That it was too much cussing. Like I cursed, but damn. I like to think I placed my curse words in the right position. Some of these people on YouTube just cussing just to cuss. Damn, you gotta start placing the cuss word. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach curse word placement or something. Motherfucker just cursing just to curse. I guess I don't know. Stay on that clown, KB. Salute, Mondo. No, man, I really don't even want to talk about this guy on YouTube, but man, this shit is sad now, man. Mondo, I ain't never seen. I'm ashamed to say I shared the court with this nigga, man. This nigga's a 3-time all-star, turned convicted felon, wasting his time talking about another person every day, all day. This nigga got churn and all, got custody of his churn, but talk about me more than he talked with his churn, look like. Goddamn kids beating on the door, breaking in the lock. He mad as hell. What the fuck do you want? Stay the fuck out of here when I'm talking about Kwame. Like, God, what kind of nigga is you, boy? Hey, Tiki, the man goddamn threw his kid out, locked the goddamn door on her when she coming there to visit and see this nigga. He'd rather talk about me. This nigga threw his kid out, locked the door on him. But he a good daddy. Then made jokes about her. Yeah, that was some cheap shit she want to show me. Cheap ass shit. This nigga's a silly gilly. Who is this? Imagine what? I'm trying to fake like you Carsino. Get up out of here, nigga. Yeah, nah, be yourself. Don't be no copycat. Now, I'm gonna drop this link for the other Split. The lady Renee, I think she is the female version of Split. Because, lady, you got too much passion and emotions for a man you never met. Now, I know you might be crazy as hell, but you got to be amazing in the bedroom or something because you got a lot of passion. But, lady, it's directed in the wrong area, in the arena. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. But if you want to come up here, if you're not afraid, hit the link, ma'am. Let's have this conversation that you wanted to have. I got about 30 minutes to waste. I know this is going to be a waste of fucking time. So come up here with your crazy questions. Tiki, this lady said I'm nothing. She said I own nothing. I got no business. I'm a nothing ass loser. And I'm just Trying to think, how the fuck does that affect her? If I'm nothing and I'm all these things, why would she give a damn? I ain't asked her for a motherfucking thing. She got a lot of damn passion for no reason. So come on with it, Miss Passion. Miss crying all over the panels. Come on with it. Hit the link. She calls in, no link. No, she need to hit the link. Ain't no calling me. Yeah, she can call in. She done been on the panel before. I done seen her on the panel. Yeah, I got time to waste. Hey, Penis Head, why don't you hit the link? Let me find out why you got a problem, Penis Head. Or are you windmilling for other men like most of these men are? How did I hurt your feelings? Hit the link. Tell me how I hurt your feelings. Everybody hit the link. We heard one guy. We heard Ronald Jones say that he was being bullied by some people in the chat. He was being bullied by Faith Keeper. So all of you men that feel bullied, feel like I did something to you, hit the link, and we'll talk about who hurt you and what hurt you. You know, we'll try to figure out your mental issues. Hit the link. We'll try to get past whatever hurt that I may have caused you. They talk about laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. He say, Ronald Jones say Faith Keeper harassed and bullied and hurt his feelings. So all the men that got other, complaints like that, come on up. We will try to counsel you men back to manhood. Come on up, hit the link, and we can talk about whatever happened to you. Hey, the man said he was getting bullied. Faith Keeper was bullying him. That's what he claimed. So guys, don't be afraid. If things happen to you, we understand. We just want to know what happened, how it happened, and how we can prevent it from happening again. That's all we want to know, guys. We want to know how we can prevent this from happening to you again. What happened to you, sir? Hello, sir. You're on the line. You don't realize you're on the show? Unmute your mic.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the show.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
I can
okay.
hear you.
What's up, Kwame?
Are you windmilling for another man, brother, or did I do something to hurt your feelings, brother?
Okay, I don't actually. What do you mean by windmilling?
I think you're windmilling for another man because I don't know you. I don't think I did anything to offend you or hurt you in any way. If I did, stop me. But why does it appear that you're windmilling for other men, like you're fighting other men's battle?
Like, how am I doing that?
Because you keep talking disparagingly on a man you never met for other men that you haven't met, and you think you're doing a righteous cause. So it's like, if a man didn't do anything to you, why would you wake up every day talking about that man?
Well, I mean, I could say the same thing about you 1,000 times over.
No, you can't, sir. Just go ahead and name one person that I wake up talking about every day, sir.
What did Westbrook do to you?
I talked about Westbrook one time, brother.
I said, what did he do to you?
He didn't
I know
do anything.
You talked to him more about. You talked to him about. You talked about him,
brother. We were talking specific about. Hold on, Ears. I see you back there. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. I see you, Ear. But we were talking specifically about every day, though. Do you think I talk about Westbrook every day?
You did for a while, yeah.
No, but we said every day, brother. You see, you notice how you keep moving the goalpost, brother. You're supposed to be a righteous, honest man.
Person every day. I just talk about one person every day. You talk about multiple people every day. You have a plethora of people that you decide you want to talk about.
So why are you fixated on one person then?
Because I choose to talk about one person and you choose to talk about 1,000. You're
I'm
correct.
Asking, what did I do to you? Now that I answered your question, what did I do to you?
What have I done to you?
I'm not talking about you. So I'm asking again, what did I do to you to deserve you to talk about me?
I'll get you confused in front of your chat room I'll get you confused. Now let's keep it simple here. I asked you one question. You haven't
All right,
answered
well,
it
you're
yet.
not asking the questions right
What?
now. I'm asking you the questions.
How
So
do
you're
you?
getting,
How,
excuse
I'm
me, brother.
answering it.
Slow down. Excuse me, slow
Well,
down,
wait a
sir.
minute. Wait.
Hold on,
You're
brother.
excusing
You're trying to, if
yourself
you're gonna make this,
interrupting me.
hold
You
on, if you're gonna
always
make
do
this,
that.
if you're gonna make this into an argument, I'm gonna throw you off the panel. You're not gonna overtalk me on my panel. Shut your mouth for a second and answer a simple question. Did I do anything to you?
Yes, you did.
What did I do to you?
You did.
Okay,
It
answer
wasn't
the question.
directly. I'm
What did
about
I
to
do
answer.
to you? So go
I'm
ahead, answer.
yes. All right. What you not only did to me, but you did to all of us. You let
Who the
us
hell is
down.
all of us? I'm asking one person. Excuse me, sir.
You let
I'm
us
asking
down,
you.
and you know.
Oh, I'm muting your mic. Hold on, buddy. I'm asking you, a singular person. I don't know nothing about all of us. I know you like to hide in groups, but I'm asking you. You're one individual person. What did I do to you? Now go ahead. What
You
did I
let
do
me
to you?
down. You let me down.
I'll let you
You
down. I
let
don't
me
even
down.
know you. I don't know you.
You let me down.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know
matter.
you.
You don't have to know someone for them to let you down.
What?
Now I don't. I know that premise that you're trying to work off works for other people, but it doesn't
So
work for me.
wait. So you talk about me every day because I let you down in some sort of way.
Yes.
Okay, so how did I let you down?
Okay. Well, first of all, you know, us as a black people, man, when we see
But
somebody that's
I'm
just
talking
a
about
king,
you, brother. I'm talking about
I'm
you,
trying
not
to answer
us.
your question.
I want you to
It's not
speak
a
for
yes or
yourself,
no
though.
question.
I
It's
want you
not
to
a
speak
yes or
for
no
yourself.
question, and you won't let
I'm
me
not
answer it.
talking in, listen, I'm not talking in yes or no. I just want you to speak for yourself. Stop speaking for a
I'm
group. Speak
speaking
for
for
you.
myself.
But you got to hear
I
yourself on the
am.
playback. You're involving a group. I'm talking about you, not we as no people and us in a group. I'm talking
I,
about
as a
you.
black man, I, as a
Okay.
black man, you're dealing in semantics. I,
No, I'm
as a
dealing in
black
what you
man,
said.
I, as a
You as a
black
black man, go
man,
ahead. Mhm.
feel as though if I see somebody that has an opportunity, that has a real voice out here, they should use it properly. That's my opinion,
Okay, so
and
let
that's
me
a lot
poke
of
holes
people's
in that.
opinion.
Okay, so pause right there. Let me poke holes in that real quick. I watch you in chats. Talk with people that's just talking about people's mothers, just talking about dead people, just disrespecting
You
women.
just told
So
me that my head ripped my mother's fallopian tube.
that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We're not talking while each other is talking. So calm down, sir. So if I can see if you was in TD Jake's chat as a backup for not being in my chat, I could see if you was in let's see, the lead attorney or someone's chat that's doing something that you feel is positive. But instead of that, you're in people's chats that's talking about someone's mother, that's talking about businesses, that's talking stupid stuff. That's pretty much a negative hate chat against me. So make what you saying make sense.
Go into his gills. I mean, I don't see him talking about anybody's mother really. I mean, he did a little something
I can
on.
play the tape here. He spoke about my mother. His mother, we all know the history.
Did you say that my head ripped my
Listen.
mother's fallopian tubes out?
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to stop talking over me, or we're gonna move on. If you can't stop talking so fast, I don't know if you
Go
a
ahead.
little
Go ahead.
high. I don't need you to tell me to go ahead. I just need you to stop talking. You know, you sound like you got a lot of feminine traits with you. You can't tell me what to do on my channel, sir. You just need to stop talking so much, if that's okay with you. Is that okay with you?
Go right ahead, man. Go right ahead,
You
sir.
just said, is that okay with you?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You
I
trying to
appreciate
try?
that.
I see what you're trying to do, but you know, go ahead, man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you allowing me to go ahead because I understand that you probably don't get nobody to listen to you ever in life. I'm listening to you talk, and I'm trying to get an honest answer, and you probably don't have one because
I
the
was a
answer is
professional tennis coach for 20
I
years.
haven't
I
done.
played at the U.S. Open. I played at the U.S. Open when I was
You must be
17 in front
missing
of
all of that shit
30,000
because
people. I'm not
well, why
starstruck.
don't you go back to
I
doing
already
that then?
did the professional thing. I'm not starstruck.
I'm saying, well, why won't
I'm
you
not,
go and why won't you go and
man,
enjoy
just
that?
like I am.
Why
Say
don't you
what?
go and enjoy that?
No, go ahead, play your clip. Go ahead.
I'm saying, why don't you go and enjoy whatever it is that you say you did? Why don't you go and enjoy that?
I'm retired.
You retired, so you must be bored because the things that you're saying is not
No,
aligning up.
no, I'm not
That's why
bored.
you talking so fast.
It doesn't matter if I'm bored. What are we talking?
All right, I'm done with you. I'm tired of talking to you, boy. I can't talk to men that talk so fast like that. You make the conversation an argument instead of a conversation. That's not what men's supposed to do. I wasn't talking fast. I wasn't talking over you. I was listening, trying to respond, but you too hyped up. I don't like hyped up men. You need to take you a shot of something and calm your little sensitive ass down. You're a little too hyped up. I don't want to talk to you hyped up ass men creating fake ass beefs with somebody just because you fucked up and miserable about whatever you got going on in life. Yeah, you let me down. Nigga, I don't even know you to let you down. What the fuck is you talking about? You can tell you a weirdo dweeb. How can a stranger ain't never let me down? Let you down from what? Somebody try to ask you real questions and all you do is run and avoid the goddamn answer. What did I let you down from? I'm gonna answer. You're talking semantics. All this scolding ass shit. Nigga, you learn how to talk like that from women. Shut your motherfucking mouth and state your goddamn issue and let's get to it. Goddamn fast talking niggas. Y'all niggas don't even know how to have a real conversation. Yo.
Bro, you always talking about don't nobody know how to have a real conversation. Bro.
Hold on.
All
First
you
of all,
do
that's
is
not how you.
overtalk niggas, bro.
That's not how you come up on my panel. I don't know you from Adam. How you gonna come up here talking like that? I don't know you.
Overtalk.
All right, get the fuck off my panel. Next person. What's going on? You niggas rude as fuck. You're not gonna come on my panel talking like that. Nigga, you ain't even say hello. Nigga, you coming to my house just running your motherfucking mouth. What person let a motherfucker just come and talk like that? You don't even know me. Who the fuck gave you the right to just come on my panel and talk like that? You in the backstage, dummy. Can't nobody hear you or see you. So having a goddamn temper tantrum is not gonna help you. You come up on somebody's panel, you come up respectfully. You don't come up like you just having a motherfucking hissy fit. Motherfucker, I don't know you. The hell is wrong with you? What's going on, man?
Kwame, what's going on, man? This is Mike calling out of New York. How you doing?
What up with it?
Nothing much, man. Kwame, I just wanted to chime in. Listen, man, the thing with a lot of these guys, I listen to the other guy, and I'm just going to be upfront with you, man. You can't have a conversation with someone that comes on the line acting as if that you stole something from them.
Exactly.
I mean, it's to the point where you never met the dude. You don't know him from your cat. You don't know the dude at all. He comes up, he's mad, and the dude is. You could just tell that dude is rolling his eyes in the background. Like I can't have a conversation with you when you sound like as if you like you. Somebody's disgruntled baby mama acts like that. Like, come on, bro.
Exactly.
Like, how are we gonna have a conversation?
They try to hype it up and then say you cutting me off. It's like, hold on, nigga, you already microaggressing me 100 times. You saying shit that don't got nothing to do with the conversation. I'm asking you straightforward questions like, what's the problem? State your issue so we can get to it. And you, instead of you getting to it, you'd rather argue. And I ain't trying to argue. If there's a real problem, tell me. But they don't have a real problem, so that's why they got to take it to the little bullshit.
Now, I wanted to say this. I think I understand the problem that people have. And again, I'm a long-term listener. I've been rocking with you since you came on YouTube. But what I did notice, and I go back and forth with a lot of my friends, when we come together, it's the conversation of who's better, Jordan or LeBron, and then whether or not Kwame Brown was a bust. This is a conversation that comes up, and I think the issue here is when Gilbert Arenas is coming out. Excuse me, I don't even want to throw his name in there, but when he comes up and he's on Instagram saying a lot of these things, got a lot of dudes who's gonna chime in with him because they're gonna agree with him because of the type of basketball player he was. They don't really know the background of what's going on. They're gonna side with him because that's who they like. So they say, "Oh, Gilbert Arenas, I remember him. He a fool, but at the same time he could ball. So yeah, we're gonna side with him because we think he was a better, ball player as opposed to Kwame Brown." So that's what's happening. And a lot of dudes is just gonna side with him just because of the ball player he was, not understanding that the dude is a clown. I mean, and you don't even have to be somebody that's really invested. Like, I'm not that invested. I hear about the situation passively, but if you kind of have an idea as to what's really going on, you're gonna understand that this dude is he's all cap. He started the situation, and multiple times, it seems like you guys tried to squash the beef. You guys tried to not talk about each other. He consistently keeps bringing your name up, and we know why. And I'm a YouTuber. We know why, because your name is going to bring up hits. It's for a purpose. So, Kwame, man, I just wanted to give you shout out to you, man. At the end of the day, bro, you're going to deal with this. It's always a conversation. Like I said, it's a big name subject. Me and my fellas, we get into arguments over this, just like we get into arguments of who's better, LeBron or Jordan. The conversation comes up. Was Kwame Brown the bust? It's a big conversation. Fellas go back and forth with it. 50% going to say yeah. The other 50% going to say no. And dudes they're going to feel a type of way about it. It is what it is.
But see, that's the thing. He keeps bringing it back to a basketball conversation because he can't have that man talk that I'm talking about. Kwame Brown don't have to wear no motherfucking dress. Kwame Brown don't have to dress up in little small ass shorts and go to no party. Kwame Brown don't got a job. And if you call that a bust the way I'm stomping around this motherfucker, then everybody should want to be a bust then. Because I'm telling you, the other side of what these niggas got going on, they can't do nothing that I can do.
Right. And that's why I tell dudes all the time, it's bigger than basketball, man. Like, some of these dudes, all they know, all they speak about is like, they just want to talk about the points. They want to talk about what dudes did on the court. It's bigger than ball. At the end of the day, both of you guys are retired. Let's move on. But, like I said, man, it's consistently, they bring it to basketball because if they could keep the subject on basketball, it's a way to control the conversation.
Martell, Alvin, hit the link. Just don't be disrespectful. There's nothing to be scared of, big guy. We over the computer. Like, your energy is off. We over the computer. What is there to be scared of? Like, that's what I mean. Like, all that fat mouthing and talking like that, that's the reason why I don't like to have conversations with guys like you. That shouldn't even come up. We over the computer. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, it's nothing to get too super, like, nobody should be getting that emotional. At the end of the day, we all live different lives. Bruh, I'm on lunch break. I work from home. That's why I took the time out. No, nobody should be that invested. Seriously. I'm chilling right now. But, I rock with you. I saw you was on live. I came in, and I wanted to put my 2 cents in it. And like I said, they want to keep the conversation and the subject on basketball. Because if they can do that, they're going to control the conversation. They don't want to talk about what's going on now. They don't want to talk about these dudes, wearing dresses. These dudes who, in a position where you made $100 million, you still work for another dude. I'm gonna be honest, Kwame. If I had $2 million in the bank, I'm not working for nobody. I'm not working for nobody. Like
that's what I've been trying. That's what I've been trying to bring the conversation to. He keeps showing you checks. If you already got money, why are you showing people checks? Why are you not showing people businesses you creating and that's successful? Why are you only showing a check? It don't make sense. And to people that don't know how to make money, that seems smart. That's not smart to me.
No, $100 million man, but you're still working for the man. It's retarded. It's backwards.
And talking about my mother, all kind of wild shit. It's like, where we get to the point where you got to do all that?
It's nasty, man. It's nasty. But yeah, Kwame, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I just wanted to chime in, man. Salute to you, man. Much respect.
Man, you just on here dick sucking, man. Shut your lame ass up. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can't talk to these clowns, man.
Yeah, and a dude like him, let me tell you something about a dude like him. Man. A dude like him, this dude still live with his mama. A grown man don't come on the phone to talk to another man like that. Bruh, I own my own home. I got my own family, bruh. I don't got a dick suck. I handle my business. Exactly. You a street dude. You probably on the corner. You living with your mama. If you got a kid, do you take care of him? Come on, bro. Me and you, it's too. The fact that you came on the phone with that energy shows me your mentality, and that's the problem with us. That mentality. We can't have a conversation. We can't be civil. I don't have to agree with you, bro. Kwame, there's a lot of things. There's things you say I don't agree with, bro.
Facts. That's life. But you ain't got to disagree in that manner. look
No.
at the way he just disagreeing with you. You got to be dick sucking for him to disagree, and you got to be dick sucking for you to agree with me.
I like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys. You know, I know you, not you, but Cino. You know, he has a thing with LeBron. But I like LeBron. But I still listen to Cino. I don't hate Cino because I don't like LeBron. Come on.
So what would make a dude have that much energy for a dude that he don't even know for another dude?
Because this misfocused energy, bro. They're mad in their own life. Things are not going the way they want it. So they're angry. They're mad. But that anger, that energy got to go somewhere. So let me focus on somebody who looked like me, the same color as me. Let me hate on him.
That's sad.
To make me feel better. It's sad, bro. But yeah, man. Like I said, shout out to you, Kwame. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back to work. But yeah, man. Bro. Fellas, don't hate. Don't have that energy where you can't show love to the next dude, bro. I pay homage. I show respect to the dudes who's doing what they do, man. That's not dick sucking, bro. That's just showing love, man. What happened?
I got so many new people coming. I'm gonna put this banner up just in case somebody tries something weird, and I'll be able to take them down without having to get flagged. But
salute, Kwame.
All right, bro.
Yo,
Here's what's up, bro? What the hell going on with these niggas, man?
Man, I don't know, man. I was coming up here to see if you saw you hurt some niggas' feelings the other day. I seen a video yesterday where he was, you know, I guess he was saying how you throw him off the panel or some shit like that. Who you threw off the
panel? Shit. Who was it? Somebody was talking the whole time on my panel. Hold on, somebody's mic is a lot hot. But yeah, old boy that used to be on my panel, he drive trucks. And to me, it sounded like he was trying to push an agenda. We wasn't talking about what he was talking about. And then I asked him a straightforward question. I'm like, yo, so it's okay for them to read sex to your children? And he said, yeah. So that's what I dropped him down for.
Okay, yeah. He was all sounding like a victim, like, damn, and then you called me a bitch ass nigga.
I didn't call him a bitch ass nigga at all. He wasn't even on the panel. I dropped him off the panel, and I said he wouldn't be my type of nigga. Any grown man that I said, man, if us men don't stand up now, somebody might hold on. Let me see who Mike this is. Somebody might need to go on mute. It might be your hot ass, Mike, yeah. But I'm like any man that can't like. What I think the first question was. I said, I think us men need to stand up now so that our grandkids can still be men and don't have to walk around here and be, you know, up under women or afraid to speak. And he was like, so we are all supposed to just give up our jobs and give up what we got. And I'm like, dang, you talking about money. I'm talking about, you know, just speaking up. You're a trucker. How can they take away your job? You're an outside contractor. You're independent, but you're still afraid. And so then I said, well, let me ask you this. Can they read to your children, you know, this pornography and this thing that he's doing? He said, yeah. So I dropped him off my panel. I thought that was going to be dropped. So let me ask you, are you okay with them reading this sexualized information to these children?
Hell nah. That's why I don't even want no more babies right now. Cause shit getting crazy. I wanted another one, but then I see what all they got going on now. I'm good.
Yeah, that's basically what they mad at. Mad at KB because he stand on what he believes and won't budge on his principles. No, like we've been cool this whole time. He could tell you, like he been on my panels talking this whole time. But no, homie, if you saying that they can read sex stuff, first of all, school age children, you're supposed to be preaching to them not to have sex. So then how did it change into now somebody else can read sex to your children? That don't make sense. You falling into a trap. You fall in some agenda. That sounds like bullshit to me.
Hey, yo, Kwame, after you done speaking with ears, can I ask you a question? I'll turn my camera on. I ain't gonna put my dick out tonight. I ain't into that.
Who is this?
My name is Sean, bro. I'm gonna ask you a question,
Man,
but I ain't gonna cut you off. What up, Wiz?
I know who that is.
I just wanted to ask you a
Yeah,
question.
man, talking about my name is Sean, man. Your name facts, man. Stop trying to.
I know.
No, that's
I
my
know his
channel
name.
name. My name is Nishan. I got the tattoo on my body. It's my birth name. Yeah, thank 𝐬𝐿 is. Nah, I'll wait till you finish chopping it up with him. I ain't rude like that.
Go ahead. I want to
Oh,
hear
you
your
can hear
question.
me? You can hear me? Oh, yeah. All right. So the other day I was in your chat, right? I noticed like if I type, because I'm never rude in your chat, right? I type something in the chat. All I asked was, I was asking you, why does it seem like you be so invested with just like anybody's comments? And I wasn't saying in a rude way, because I remember way back when you and John Goodwill was going back and forth. He had like 100 and something subscribers. And I like a lot of issues you talk on. First off, let me say what up. I'm gonna do it the right way. I ain't gonna come up here rude. What's up with you? Hope you're having a good day. A lot of your topics, me and Queen talk about on my show, and a lot of your rhetoric, I feel the same way about how you say that we need to start setting better example as men for these little dudes, because it's a perpetual cycle. But the cycle can be broken, but it starts with us, the older dudes. But anyway, I had just typed, why you so bothered? I forget, you was laying out on a rooftop somewhere tanning, and somebody said something, and it was a troll account. So I said, damn, bro, why you so bothered by that? Somebody timed me out. Then I came back on my other account. I asked him, I said, damn, I can't have agree to disagree or my own opinion over here. And they timed me out again. And I was wondering, like, basically, is that how your minds do all the time? Or is that something personal with me, you think?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'll have to find out. But I don't think that was something that you should get timed out for. That was just your opinion. But I don't think I'm ever so bothered. Most times I'm just smoking and making content out of it. If you say something stupid and I feel like you said something stupid, it may sound like I'm bothered, but it's back to business as usual after this camera go off.
Okay, that's what, and I respect that, because a lot of times people ask me the same thing. That's why I'm asking you. They ask me like, "Damn, why you even respond to certain comments?" And I'm, for one, I'm human. It's called human nature. And for two, it's just for fuck's sake. Sometimes I would respond to a comment, otherwise I wouldn't. And I want to say this before I go, man. Listen, shout out to you for coming from that small town you from, being a #1 overall draft pick, and people don't understand that you beat the odds twice. You did something twice that less than 1% of the world has done. You became a
Hey,
millionaire.
but hey, don't forget to say what you said about Dixfield. What you say about Dixfield?
I don't know. I said a lot of shit when me and you was going back and forth.
I was just about to
I
ask you that. I'm about to say, man, you been dissing me for
I
like
just want to see if you gonna
5
keep
years.
it real or you gonna sit up
I
here and fake.
always keep it real. I said a lot of
Keep it
shit.
real, nigga, and say what you said about Dixfield, nigga. Don't get up here with all that goddamn lotioning, nigga. Say what you
Nah,
said.
hold up. First off, I don't do no lotioning, and second off, your mic keep echoing, so I can't even hear what the fuck I'm saying. Just mute your mic for a second so I say what I said. Got no problem with that. I said fuck Dixville when I was mad at him. I said fuck Dixville. I said is not the type of nigga that's representative of Dixville. Maybe Kwame is, but not him. That's what I said. But me and Iz, we passed up what we had going. I thought I ain't got no problem with Iz. I just said that to somebody this morning. But yeah, I said it a lot of times when me and him was going back and forth. I said fuck Dixville. Like how he told Sis he not a representative of New York City. I said is not a representative of a natural down south nigga. That's what I said. But I just want to get back to what I was saying to you. You beat the odds twice. You became a millionaire, and you made the NBA. It's hard because you got niggas all on the other side of the world trying to make it too. Now,
Well, let me respond to the fuck Dixfield comment.
mm-hmm.
I just would tell people to be mindful when you're trying to diss one person and when you're dissing an entire place. To me, it's just not smart to do. I would never do that because you never know who's from that place that you're saying fuck and that you're saying ain't shit. So I mean, we all on the internet and it's all cool, but I'm just saying I just don't think that's a smart practice.
Yeah, you right, and you right. And it was just trash talk, and that was a while ago. I don't even behave that same way no more. You can skim through my videos and lives. I've been put that to bed, all that trolling and trash talk. Man, I done lost so many channels because people will speak on me, and when I speak back on them, I get real grimy and they report me to YouTube. Queen will tell you, I lost hella channels. So I don't even do that no more. I got actual content on my channel that I speak about. But yeah, thanks for letting me up, man.
All right.
I did say that, but I don't have no problem with you. The only problem I had was I just wanted to know why the moderators was so edgy or whatever. But cool, I got you though, bro. And keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right.
What you think?
You already know what I think. I just be wanting to see niggas gonna keep all that same energy and shit. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? But I let them live though. I would goddamn go more in detail, but I let them live. Hey, the chat mad at me because I bust him out. Talking about he was just talking to you, ears. Motherfucker, no, he wasn't. You were trying to be disrespectful, but it's all good.
So we got Slim on the panel and Quentin.
Salute to the chat. Salute to Kwame. Salute to Ears. Everybody. Just saying what's up. You go ahead and say what's up. I forgot the next guy you said was in here.
Quentin. I think his mic is muted though.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
I don't know why I'm in this truck. I don't know why I got all this noise, so I'm muting my mic.
I just want to say, Kwame, what made you befriend the state drunk and then wind up going to the hotel with the guy?
Who said I went to the hotel with him?
Mr. Skinny, you went to the hotel with him back in the day. Y'all was in the truck. Y'all went to the hotel together, spent the night, and left. And like, what made y'all do that?
Bro, you goofy.
Hey, listen, man, let me get you off my panel. You just saying a bunch of dumb shit. Because if you asking me a question, you putting out narratives as if you was somewhere. How you gonna tell me who the fuck I stayed
the video's still on YouTube.
Listen, bro. I don't
the video was on time.
This nigga talking about a fucking video. I can't stand these niggas like this, man. Just come up running their motherfucking mouth and can't have a conversation. How in the fuck you gonna tell me who I stayed with? And there's a video showing this nigga driving back home. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Nigga, these niggas he stayed backstage this whole time to get up here and say that shit.
All that shit to do that, man. These niggas weird as fuck.
These niggas is crazy as fuck, man. These niggas, it's all about who we like. His bitch ass content creator that he like put up a fake ass video, so he come up here telling me what the fuck I stayed with. Nigga, you don't know me. These niggas are weird, man. I swear I don't understand these niggas, man. What the fuck done happened to men, bro? These are grown men. These are the kids that mama gave a PlayStation, mama gave a video game, and instead of them being around other men so they can know what the fuck to do and not to do around men, they ass been in there hollering at a computer screen and hollering over Fortnite games and shit and Madden. And so now they can't even talk to grown ass fucking men. These niggas are weird as fuck. No wonder these girls cheating on these niggas so much. God damn, I don't blame now one of you women no more. I'm man, fuck this shit. Mess around, go back to be the best side nigga in the world again. Fuck this shit.
I'm surprised So Fly ain't pulled up yet.
So Fly right here, watch this. You done talked up. She right there.
Oh shit, I talked her right on up too. She up for real.
As soon as you said something, she was already back there.
Hello?
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not going to stay long because I'm pretty sure you're going to kick me off, but...
Shouldn't start off like that. Let me go ahead and kick your ass off now then. Fuck it. You're going to come up here with that negative shit. Get your ass off here now. You ain't going to wait for it. You shouldn't. You ask and you shall receive. Hey, So Fly, you want to try again without all of that negative shit? Just get to the point? All right, let me let you try again. Try again, So Fly. How you doing? Let's get to the point.
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're doing good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had a question. Are you going to answer?
Okay, get to it. I'll answer.
I wrote it in the back chat.
Okay, ask me now.
I want to know.
Hey, hold on. Can I ask you a question though? Why you keep dragging me? Why you was on Sister T panel dragging me?
I wasn't dragging you. I said what happened. She asked me what happened. I answered. But I want to know why you dragged me.
Why I drug you?
No, I'm asking Tommy Brown why he drugged me. Is my what's wrong with my microphone? It sounds like it's echoing. Is it
That was
echoing?
yours, Mike. Go ahead.
Oh damn. I was gonna say I know that ain't my shit. Yeah. Why'd you ambush me, man? You came up there with all that smoke yesterday. You don't remember?
I think she's slowing down my show. Anybody? Who next? Anybody next? Alpha Male, you on the panel. Alpha Male, you on the panel. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You on the panel.
Oh, what's up? What's up, KB?
What's going on? Truth, the truth teller, you on the panel too.
Yo, yo. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, who going first?
Man, look, man,
Oh,
fuck all that slow shit, man. Hey, nigga, wait, nigga, I'm talking. Hey, look, KB, man.
What the hell going on? Hold
Yeah,
on.
bro. Chill out,
With
bro.
all this aggressive talk with all these dudes, man. I don't understand you niggas, man. I don't get it. Go ahead, bro. Alpha Male, go ahead.
Yo, what's up, KB? Salute to the chat. What's up, Ears, everybody? Yo, man, this is my first time in, but I've been following since you stepped on the scene, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, man, what you stand for, a lot of people ain't ready to see. Real manhood from the brothers is missing. Real fathers is missing. So what you come to the stage and you present, you got people like that Valley Boy and then all these detractors. They lacking somewhere in their life as with the man in their life or the male they become, the father they become. But I'm telling you, what's missing? A man that done nothing to nobody. You came into the NBA, whatever you did in the NBA, that's a game. That game is over. Now, I was watching the other day when you was dropping those gems about the school purchase. You're dropping gems on us, and we're not even taking the time to listen to the information you give. The way you was telling us about that particular thing, so many people are trying to tear it apart. My wife's father does that here in Virginia. He do it all the time for different bunches of reasons. And it's a way to get this generational wealth going. I appreciate you. I hope and pray that you continue to do those type of things for some of the listeners that never say nothing, but we listen, brother. We listen, we respect your journey, and I can't wait till the book drop. And it's time for your story to be on the stream somewhere. Somebody need to put this story on the
Oh,
stream.
it's coming, brother. That's what we working on now. I apologize for being so absent from YouTube because that's what we working on behind the scenes. Just bringing that to the TV. I think I got a story to tell, and it's about time it come. Along
Absolutely.
With and I'm gonna keep that journey. I'm appreciative for guys like you and people like you that's actually listening to what I'm actually saying. It's not about who's the biggest celebrity on this internet stuff. This stuff this other guy is doing, he's trying to be the biggest celebrity. But what I'm actually doing in real life is about to have a black woman and a black man who are both pastors. They're about to own something that no bank was trying to give them the loan for. And I find the beauty in that.
And I respect the fact that you never told, and he kept pressuring. The guy was pressuring about, well, tell us who the people were. I know from experience in dealing with my wife's dad, and I mean, I know it's a bunch of reasons people do this, purchase homes or purchase property that way. It could be reasons that nobody needs to know. You really would be doing your customer a disservice by giving the information, because it could be a real reason that they don't want anybody to know why they can't do it the traditional way. And I've seen it happen. I've seen people do it, and I've seen people's lives changed by the way that school was purchased. I've seen that happen in real life, though. I've seen people purchase homes, dream homes that way, that couldn't purchase it no other way.
Facts. And it's a beautiful thing what they're doing. Like, she's really good at running that school. She's really good at getting grants. It's just, I won't get into particular reasons, but they're doing a great job, and come next year, they'll own that school, just them two.
Well, that's it, man. That's my time, man. I just want to let you know, man, when you keep doing what you're doing, bro. I know my voice don't mean a lot to nobody on these YouTube streets. I'm not a YouTuber. I just love to come and watch. But I listen. I'm telling you, I've heard a lot of things that come out of your mouth, from fatherhood to manhood to businessman. And I'm telling you, we're missing the gems that you drop daily. Daily you're dropping gems. Daily. They just so used to the BS. So many people have been prepped for the hate, and they hiding in groups, and they doing things because others are doing it or trying to get them to do it. Stop, hold up, relax, listen to what's being said, and analyze it as a man. Stop trying to analyze everything as a grown little boy.
Absolutely. But I appreciate you,
So I
brother. Good
appreciate.
to see you, man.
All right, no problem. Appreciate you, man. Keep up the good work. Salute, chat, everybody. Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. Now, I want to talk to you, brother. Would you think Malcolm X would appreciate you talking to another brother like that as soon as you get on the panel? The truth teller, you still back there? He must have left. Because he's using Malcolm X's picture, but look at the way he came up here talking. That got to be the phoniest shit ever. How you use Malcolm X's picture, but as soon as somebody trying to talk to you, disrespecting the hell out of everybody. What's going on?
What's up? How you doing?
What's up?
I don't know if you remember who I am, but we was talking about the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. I actually got it, and then I also got the game as well. Great advice on the book. The game is actually coming for my son and stuff to play. I just ordered it yesterday off of Amazon, so I'll just let you know that was great advice.
Man, I wish other people would listen, Rob. I definitely remember you the last time, but I wish other people would listen, because it's not to help me. Even if you don't like me, that advice is good advice. The stuff that you and your son are going to be doing in the game is the same thing you're going to be doing in real life. So imagine by the time he gets to your age, he's going to have the tools he needs to make a better life for himself.
When you asked that question yesterday, I was in the background, and I didn't see the link or whatever, so I didn't get up. And then you said, I met these rich people that do all this crazy stuff for more money. They do it because they don't know the information that you know. When you said that, who got $5 million in the savings account, you don't know what to do with the money. That's the problem. And you educate us almost every day on what to do with the money. Go buy this, go do this, boom. Giving advice, not telling us exactly what to do with the money. And then, it's just so crazy to me that basketball players, football players, etc., rappers, you're giving all the advice right now. All they're doing is worried about making you wrong. It don't make no sense. I've been trying to figure it out for a minute, honestly.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense, because if you see this list of names that I have of how many football players, how many basketball players that give their money to these banking institutions, these financial advisors, they need them to think that they need them. They need these players to think that I'm smarter than you, that I know how to invest money. It's like the business teacher that don't have a business. It makes no sense.
No, you asked the one. I'm not going to say his name because I can't really remember his name. You said, would you do this? Oh, the dude that showed his fingernails for $20. And you said, would you let a man touch your dinger and be okay with it for such amount of money? And he was like, he pretty much said he would. And he wouldn't have a problem.
Right.
But for me, it's you could be rich, bank account, but be broke mentally.
Right.
So all he's worried about doing is yelling at you and telling you how you're a bust and this. And you've been telling him what to do with his money for how long? You been on here for 3 years?
Yes, going on 3 years now. Yep.
Yep. You be clowning around and it's funny. I mean, it's hilarious. But at the end of the day, you still drop some good gems at almost every live. So I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't let that bullshit affect what you're doing, because you're doing a great job.
No, I appreciate
getting a
that, brother.
school building. They ain't worried about you being a basketball player, moving into another direction, now being a businessman, now making more money for yourself, and not being broke after being stolen, what, 22.5 million? Whatever
Yes,
you
sir.
said?
That's right.
Stole money that every athlete would have said, oh, they robbed me. This is why I'm broke. You still what you say in your Crocs stomping around, ashy feet, like you said. That shit was hilarious. Sitting out there still rich because you've been doing all the right shit and they got 22.5 million.
Yeah.
All these other people that get 22.5 million, they're on TV complaining about how their money got stolen. We watched it. Have you ever watched E60? I mean, we all seen it.
Yeah.
Warren Sapp, we've all seen these people. Talk about how broke they are. You got $22.5 million stolen and still generating money. Still not broke. Still don't need a job. Still don't need to work for somebody.
That's why I'm trying to
Beautiful
figure out why this other guy needed a job. I can't understand it.
That's what you should be bragging about, Kwame. Basketball, like they keep saying, it's a game. It's a hell of a dude. It's hard to make it to the NBA, but that is a beautiful thing. Just you're smart. Like you don't just put yourself in a bubble. Like, hey, I played basketball. I'm rich. You put yourself in a bubble. Like, hey, man. Yep. I don't need you. I did something with my money. I didn't give it. I did something with my money. I'm still generating money. I'm still working. They always said retirement is usually what happens next is usually you die.
Right.
But like when you have that mentality, Floyd Mayweather says, y'all ain't never saying, I got to worry about Warren Buffett got to stop working, but y'all want me to stop doing these exhibitions, making tens of $millions? No, I'm not going to stop because that's how you go broke.
Exactly. And that's what they don't get. I think, and in my community, we have an envy of success and money. We think that your community is the only ones that's supposed to have it. And it's funny to see a white brother up here because I talk about competing with white guys all the time. And they be like, oh, Kwame's racist. And I'm like, no, white people get it. When I said this statement that there's some white people that call other white people poor white trash, I grew up around the kids that they call poor white trash. So I know the difference, and other white people know the difference too. The same people I'm talking against, they don't like white people. They don't like black people. It's a classist thing to them. It's more classism. And so they'll treat white people just like an N-word, if that's what you want to call them. And I think you know that.
It's so crazy. And it made me laugh because one dude got on and he was speaking so good yesterday. And he said, I ain't fucking talking to him. I don't know him. In my mind, I'm like, well, you don't know Kwame either, but you're still on his page every day, following him, stalking him, trying to get on his page, trying to get, like, dude, you don't know Kwame either. What the hell? What are you talking about?
You get out of that by saying I'm a public figure.
I know Kwame as well as I know these other two people that's on here. I don't know them either. But like at the end of the day, we can still all have a conversation. That's the biggest problem in the world.
Right.
We can never have a conversation because everybody wants to be like, oh, you offended me. You did this to me. Oh, now I'm hurt because you're I mean, obviously if it hurts, it's got to be some truth to it. That's how I always look at it. Like if I feel like you're really offending me, is there something I'm lacking in my life?
Facts. And that's the problem. So for so long, I came, and that's why I started talking the way I talk, because people talk like this in barbershops and on the basketball court away from the media. And it's like, if everybody feels like this, then why won't they just say it? And I started to realize company policy was kicking everybody in their ass because everybody got a job, and then they sign, even to get a phone, get anything. Bingo. The company policy is what's kicking it. You got all these rights, you got all this freedom of speech, but once you sign company policy, your rights and your freedom of speech stop with that company. And so I'm like, oh hell no, I don't want a job ever again. And so then I started looking at all the men that's in corporations and shit like that. I'm like, wait a minute, this is all a game. No one can speak because they're afraid of company policy or they're afraid of their jobs being taken. So I said, let me eliminate that. I'll never get a job again.
You know what makes you even more powerful? Because you're still on the internet saying what you want to say, saying facts, and not hid behind a corporate business book. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. They can't do nothing but hide your content. That's it.
That's the problem.
I hate the
That's
fact
why
that I hate the fact that they trick our community into picking on one another. Like one of the things they pick on me about is, oh, you open that restaurant, grand opening, grand closing. I said, okay, it was during COVID, but you got to understand, this is America. America protects small businesses. And you don't understand that I'm not going to have to pay tax on any dollar that I spent on that business. I'm going to end up writing that off for like 4 years. They don't get, as long as you try, as long as you try to work a business, when you play Monopoly, you might buy a bunch of different things. You might buy Boardwalk. You might buy all these different things that nobody land on. But it's about the ones that do land. And so we got to get black folks into getting in the game. You got to first get in the game. You laughing and picking with me, but I'm in the game though. You on the sideline.
You know what's crazy?
In the game.
Why don't they mention all these other people that their business fail? We all know Trump's business failed. Every businessman has a failing. I mean, it's just fact.
But
if they look at it the right way, there's no such thing as a failure. It's called a tax write-off. There's no such thing as a failure.
That's true.
They got to start looking at things for what it is. It's a game, and they're not playing the game. They just looking from the sideline. If a business fail, I'm going to write that failing business off for the next 3 to 4 or 5 years.
But it's their ha-ha. That's what I'm not meaning like fail as in it's a bad thing for you. I mean, we all wanted to succeed, but it's a aha, like haha, like how they use basketball against you. They use your business that if they know that it didn't go through, they're using it as a laughing stock that you failed.
Well, I'm laughing at their ass because, like I said, they not even.
You did it. They don't understand the other side of the business because there's two sides.
Yeah, they not.
If the legs stand, you cut it off.
They not even as successful as bruh. They're not even as successful as bruh. So
if they would listen to understand and not listen to argue, that I wore a shirt that say failures equal lessons. And I really stand on that because there's no such thing. Energy never stops. Energy just transfer, good or bad. People try to transfer their bad energy onto you. They can turn your good energy into bad energy. Me, I just try to control energy. I never let it stop. I'll take in your bad energy and sometimes I'll turn it into good. Sometimes people bad energy piss me the fuck off sometimes. So you got to be careful taking in people's energy. But anything that you do in life, if you just keep the mindset that the way the world is set up, as long as you're trying to win, you're going to fucking win. This is America. It is about the businessman. It ain't about nothing else but the businessman. They don't give a fuck about no athlete or no entertainer. Why you think they keep telling niggas to entertain, run, and jump? In the grand scheme of things, you don't mean shit. If you're not doing business in America, no one gives a fuck about you. They don't. You're just a number. You're just a vote. You're just a thing. You're an entity to them. You got to do business in America. America is about the small businessman. It cannot run without it. So all the laughs and the jokes and all that other shit, if you ain't doing business, man, then the joke on you. And that's how I look at it. The joke on you. Fuck how much money I'm making. I'm doing business, man. I'm always being protected by America. Sorry, you don't know it. Now, look here, brother. You got Malcolm X on your picture, man. But why would you come up here talking like that, brother?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, you got Malcolm X on your picture. Why would you come up here talking like
Cool,
that?
man. Yeah, nah, man.
you an agent of chaos, bruh.
This nigga still tripping, man. He steady tripping. I'm trying to have a civil conversation. He steady tripping. Can we have a civil conversation?
Let me talk, man. Yeah, I'm down for a conversation, dude.
Can we have a civil conversation?
That's cool, man. I'm cool for the conversation, brother.
Okay,
What's
go
your
ahead.
name, nigga? You behind
Man, I ain't
Malcolm
talking
X.
to you, bro. Hey, man, who ain't talking to you? This ain't your panel. I'm talking to Kwame, nigga.
Go ahead,
Chill
brother.
out.
Go ahead, brother.
I only know what you all give us, right? I'm talking about ears. I'm talking about Cino. I'm talking about everybody in the chat. We only know what you tell us and what the information you provide us, correct?
That's all you know is what I tell you?
about you. That's what I'm about. When people try to put information out about you, we only know what you provide us or what's public. My whole
But why do you want to
is
know any
the
information
back and
about me?
forth, I mean, it's your channel. So when you came back, you hit your peak, you know, you went at the top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like Stephen
You don't
A's
know
and
your
all the other
daddy, do
guys,
you?
which, you know, that was entertaining. Hey, bro, why you keep chiming in like a little female? Nigga, sit down, man. Go take care of that kid that you got in that. Go feed that
Bro,
Where
I'm
little
your
nigga, man.
daddy
Sit
at,
down
bro?
somewhere.
I'm listening
On the
to you. I
Kwame,
just
man.
don't
I
hear
ain't
the
talking to
point.
no female.
But bro, I'm listening to you. I just don't hear the point
Yeah,
yet.
I mean, I'm trying to build up to the point, but this little hoe key, shut the
I'm
fuck up,
saying
boy.
just focus, just
So
focus.
look,
I'm just trying to get to the point of what you're talking about.
yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Look, when you first came out, it was a hot, like, you know, everything was going. I feel like when
Are
you
you just telling
when
me
you
your
are
feelings, or
presented
there's
with
a point to this?
when you
I don't think it's a point to this at this point. There's no point to this shit. Yeah, there ain't no point to that. He just telling me his feelings. He just pouring his heart out to me. When you was at your peak, I just was loving you, and then when you was at your peak,
About
and
a
then
nigga hurt that they want you to go back to the person
yeah, I
that they
done hurt this nigga somehow. I don't know what the fuck going on here. What the fuck is going on, man?
you the number one heartbreaker on the men and woman side.
Hey, fuck you, is.
Facts. Big facts.
Yeah, these niggas heartbeat, bro.
Hey, that's fucked up, is. Damn. Yo, man, these niggas, man, I don't understand this, bro. I really don't. At this point, I'm at a loss for words. I ain't never seen this many dudes with this many emotions about a stranger. I try to ask them questions, and then they'll tell me about a social construct that white people told them, that I'm some public figure or celebrity. It's like, but I don't know you, dog. Like none of your uncles ever told you that. Like, if you don't know a nigga, you don't disrespect them. You just salute a man and keep moving. Like, nobody in your family told you that. They talk about KB, the heartbreak kid. Here we go. Oh shit. God damn. What's going on, D Jones? D Jones.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
bro, you gotta start letting other people than your cheerleaders up here, bro. People gonna start thinking you biased.
So are you that guy that's other than a cheerleader?
I'm not no man cheerleader.
So why would you call somebody else a cheerleader if you feel that way?
Is that not what they doing?
That's your opinion.
Bro, you don't know
Well,
shit about me, cuz.
of course you gonna say that if they cheerleading for
You
you.
know nothing about me, bro. This is my first time ever being up here ever in life.
No,
What are you talking about?
I know that you up here with your pom poms out for another man, bro. He ain't you
Word,
chiming in on his conversation. That shit lame as hell, my nigga.
word. You up here to hate on another man. That's lame as hell, bro. The
Who am
fuck?
I hating on, nigga? You lame as fuck, nigga. I'm telling you, you a cheerleader. How the fuck am I hating on you, nigga?
Bro, go find you something safe to do. Get some money or something. You up here just to talk
Bro,
shit.
get money, nigga, bro. What money, nigga? You get, nigga, show me something, nigga. Show me some money, you broke ass nigga. Show me something, nigga. Get on camera and
I'm
show
not
me some
showing
money,
you
then.
shit. I'm not
Show
showing
me
you
some
that
money,
shit.
nigga. Since you want to tell me go get some money, show me some money, bum ass nigga.
I got you triggered, bro. I got you.
Oh, so he done changed his name.
Nigga. I got money,
He
nigga.
changed
What the
his
fuck is you
name.
talking about? Go get some
Hey,
money,
get
nigga.
to the point, man.
You
Hey,
a
what's
You
your
must
fucking
problem?
gotta
lame,
pay
nigga.
rent
Listen.
today. You
Hey,
must gotta
emotional
Bro,
pay
guy.
rent today.
bitch, I ain't gotta pay, bitch,
You
Emotional
must
guy.
gotta
Get
pay
to the
rent
bitch, your
point.
today.
Hold on,
house.
hold on. Let me.
Bitch,
Hey,
this
quick.
your house.
Let me get to this
Bitch,
emotional
your
dude
house.
real quick.
Bitch, this your
Emotional
house.
guy. What's the point? Real quick.
This your house.
Emotional guy.
This your house.
Emotional guy.
This your house.
Let me get this emotional ass nigga off the panel. See, that was wrong. It's too many black males like this. This is a showboat, effeminate male. I'm asking him a question, but he's too busy trying to argue with somebody on a panel. You up here to tell me what your issue is. You go out, you got a house payment on your wrist, you got money in your hand, but you steady chasing another goddamn man. You go out and change your name to come back up on the panel. This was just Martell Alvin. Your name was Martell Alvin just 2
Bitch,
seconds
my
ago.
name
Now
ain't
you too
Martell
young.
Alvin, you dumbass nigga.
So, okay, so why do you want to talk to me, smart
Stupid
ass boy?
motherfucker.
Okay, we can all curse and talk.
Bro,
what is
you
the point?
don't call me effeminate, nigga. You hoe ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you or none of your hoe ass pansy ass
So what's
cheerleaders.
the point of
All
this
these
conversation?
niggas is lame and broke.
What's the point
All
of
these
this
niggas
conversation?
lame and broke incels, bro.
Man, shut your sweet ass up. Nigga, I can tell you dipping sauce, bitch ass nigga. You don't shut the fuck up, nigga. Take a nigga like you and treat you like a motherfucking boy. Let me stop. Let me stop, you chicken nugget looking motherfucker, you. Man, nigga, take you, boy, look at here, boy. You better stop playing, man. Y'all niggas need to stop talking so aggressive. Look at this nigga. This nigga 3 different niggas in my back chat. Get your sweet ass. Shut your bitch ass up before I get my cousin to slap you with his wig, bitch. I'll get my cousin to beat you with his high heel, you drag queen looking motherfucker. This nigga here crazy, man. This nigga want to get up here and talk gangster all day. Nigga, go play with somebody, nigga. Go play in traffic. We don't do that over here, nigga. This nigga is too effeminate. Ain't no nigga with that much money make 3 different people to be in my back chat. How the fuck is you 3 different niggas, you dumb motherfucker? Nigga, we treat you like chicken nugget. Nigga, you be breakfast. You ever shut your little bitch ass up? Ears, why you bring that bad juju over here, Ears? This is all Ears' fault, man. This is all Ears' fault, man. Now I got to get my goddamn cousin to beat that nigga with his wig. Keep talking, man. I'm going to get my cousin to slap that nigga, man. I'm going to get my cousin to beat that nigga ass with the wig. What the fuck wrong with him cussing and yelling and shit? What's going on, Rob? Fuck wrong with this boy cussing and yelling? I'm going to get my cousin to slap the shit out of that nigga with his wig. He keep talking.
Hey, we were just talking about people with money that don't know what the hell to do with it.
Yeah, he showed it in the camera. That damn money every second is in your head. Like, I don't know. Like, them niggas don't know how to argue with a motherfucker like me. Like, every time I see you do some shit like that, I'm like, oh, he one of them dumb motherfuckers. That's all I think. Like, oh, he a dumb motherfucker.
They don't be knowing what to do with me, boy. I be getting them here. They threw a whole fit.
Yeah, this motherfucker showed me a watch and some money in his hand. That shit don't impress me. I can't pick this motherfucking house up. Look at her. Look at this dumb son of a bitch showing some more money. This motherfucker got $1,000 in his hand.
Hey, I got
$5
$5
right here. It's $1,000 right here.
Bro, if you got cash in your hand right now, you probably broke.
And this nigga broke. That nigga got all his money with him.
This
He
is
got all
That's
his
another
money.
one, nigga. That's
He got
another one.
all his money with him.
Another one, nigga. You niggas is broke and lame.
Somebody baby daddy right here, y'all. This somebody
broke
baby
and
daddy.
lame, bro.
That's your whole life savings. That's your whole life savings.
You broke that. This is what I bought out today, nigga. It's Thursday.
Man,
Shut
this
your
is
broke
the
ass
ignorant.
up.
I'm
Ears, you
using
broke
you as
as
a
fuck.
teachable moment, man.
Ears,
This is what not
Hey,
This is an ignorant nigga. I excuse me, Rob, on the panel. This right here is what you call an ignorant nigga. This is what this is called. Anybody that's doing this dumbass shit, this is what kids
know, bro. You don't know me, bro. You don't.
I don't want to know you, nigga. I'm just saying, you too emotional anyway. You too loud. Shut up, nigga. I don't want to hear you talk
You
no
a
more.
bitch, nigga.
Shut your motherfucking ass up.
Nigga.
Shut the fuck up. We can get you off my panel. You want too much attention, nigga. You want too much attention. You want to argue with men. I don't want to argue with no man. Men fight. We don't argue. The fuck you keep wanting to argue for? I don't want to argue. What the fuck? You want to just get across the ring like 2 pit bulls and bite the gate and shit. Motherfucker, open the gate. I don't want to deal with that.
Hey, Kwame, what happens to him at jiu-jitsu if he went tonight?
His ass would get choked the fuck out in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, I'm done. All right. Please, stop it.
All that talking he doing, you can tell.
He up here flashing $1,000 to a man that made what you made, like $4 million a year at one point in time. Who the fuck is he trying to impress?
I don't understand it. Like, they look at the drone footage. I really think it's funny. They look at the drone footage and all. They don't understand me. I'm a country bumpkin. I don't give a fuck about all that. And so they look at the drone footage and they look at the way this house look and they think this, but this house has a price tag on it. And I keep telling them I play Monopoly. I just play games in real life. All I did was play basketball, and now I'm playing Monopoly. And this thing got a price tag to it. So I got pieces on the board. I keep trying to say, I'm giving up game. This nigga showing me $1,000 and you can go look up what this house worth. I can't pick this up and put it in front of no motherfucking camera. So I don't know what he's trying to impress me with, but hey, it is what it is.
I don't know. I mean, you showed me $1 million house. Ain't enough cash for me to flash in front of the goddamn camera to try to impress.
Hey, I agree.
About
Ain't enough cash I got to flash you in front of this camera once you show me $1 million house.
I'm understanding that. I'm
I
understanding
say
that
check, please.
they done taught us how to just joke and play all day, man, and entertain. So when somebody get real, it offends people. You stunting on them, you shining on them then, but as long as you let them call you a broke bitch ass nigga and all this shit he want to say, then it's all good.
My money. I didn't get a coffee yet. It's a sugar-free vanilla with cream and a shot of espresso right there.
Hey, tough guy, what gym you go to, man?
Thank you.
Hey, Jay, what gym you go to? Oh, he done got all camera. Jay, what gym you go to, man? As soon as I put him on the screen, he run. Now, what's up, man?
What it is, big dog? I'm living, man.
I was trying to find out what gym he go to so he could beat me up.
Shit. Nah, that nigga ain't got nothing to do with no hands, bro. He worried about money, trying to stun on other niggas and shit. Nah, he ain't. I don't think he want that kind of work, man. I was trying to see what he was around, looking at his money and everything. It looked like, he say that watch your house. Shit, that means somebody can live.
Man, listen, there's somebody, baby daddy, that's goddamn mad that they had sex with that son of a bitch.
Oh, she hot for show.
See, my baby mama mad because they lost me. His baby mama mad they ever met that dumb son of a bitch. I'm telling you.
Hell yeah, boy. I said, man, that nigga said he came on the panel. Who broke? I said, damn, man, sound like he breaking down.
$1,000 in cash. Like, goddamn, I ain't seen cash in a long ass time.
I have. I'm looking at this nigga like, I wanted him.
If I got $1,000 cash, because I'm on my way to Bustlife.
Yeah.
That required cash.
Damn, he's
that dumb motherfucker
flashing, bro.
In the bank to book a flight to Dubai or wherever he want to go. What do you
say? He's safe like that,
man.
Well, that gets hooked, boy.
My cousin.
He flexed up, trying to talk it hard. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. If somebody have a real blessed day, they run across him, dog.
He couldn't even tell me what I did to him. He couldn't even tell me what I did to him. I'm like, just go ahead and tell me why you mad. Just at least so I can have an understanding. Like, damn.
Man, can't be happy.
He sounded hurt with the motherfucker. No, I'm talking about. He sound like he broke up with that nigga or something.
Emotional.
Going home.
Fuck
he was more hurt.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to start agreeing with Sister T on your motherfucking ass. I'm about tired of this shit.
Not you too.
Oh shit.
Not you too.
Hey, look. That's on cap on Sister T.
Not you too. Damn, you gonna be starting talking about I stay in the shed too with roaches? God damn, not my homeboy.
I ain't gonna do that now. I ain't gonna lie on nobody now. No, I ain't gonna do that.
Shit, well, I don't like
what gym you go to, man? What gym you go to?
Bro, I don't go to no gym.
Hey, Jay,
and how the fuck is
you
going to? And how you gonna try to tell me?
Oh, he don't go to the gym.
All the tough ass.
Oh, he don't go to no gym.
No
you can see it on that nigga, boy. He don't go to no gym.
I don't want to hear that tough ass talk over computers. Damn, man.
Thank you. We are not in person.
Money Mark, official, what's up?
Money Mark. How about it, dog?
What's good, ears? What's good, chat, panel?
What's good, Money Mark? Money Mark.
What happened, cuz?
Say, you see we on the road, man, finishing up the day and all that. I just really wanted to get on here and shit and laugh at dude that was doing all that extra flexing and all that, cause
me too.
You talking about this nigga right here?
Add
He
me
right
back
here.
on. Add me back on, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck, nigga.
Hey, nigga, you know the
Nigga off my damn.
any nigga on the
motion
internet
spaces when that nigga hormones out of
any nigga showing money on the internet, trying to flash money on the internet for a group of whoever, don't got no real money, bro. All that
honestly, they
shit
deserve
is
to catch.
facade in the ass. Y'all can hear me?
And we gotta
Hey,
remember
bro.
it's tax time. Everybody got money right now. All the Negroes got some little cash right now. We gotta remember that.
Yeah, all the baby
That
mamas.
motherfucker done
Yeah,
tricked one of his baby mamas to let him claim one of the kids, and he done got a little extra money back. Now he want to stunt on some niggas. That's fucked up.
They stuck with one band, man.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
nigga,
you know that's
he
what
got
they
that
do.
extra $2,000 for one of the kids. The baby mama let
You
him
know that's
claim.
what they do. They give them that little $1,000 for their
Man.
tax. These niggas, they always want to pull it out, make money, what they call the money sleeve and all that shit, because they got their taxes back.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we know how it go, man. Baby mamas giving out loans and shit, man. Niggas done told her that they was gonna flip the tax money 2 and 3 times. They ain't flip a damn thing.
I ain't flipped it one time.
They flipped it one time, ain't made no investment.
That nigga gonna be broke in 2 months.
In a month. Shit, 30 days.
Shit, a
Y'all
weekend.
down.
That club they go buy them outfits and shoes. They go buy a chain in the club, buy a couple of bottles and some weed. It's over with.
Stack gonna deplete, boy. Stack gonna deplete.
I'm talking about that sack goes so fast.
What's good with everybody? What's good with Kwame?
What's up, brother?
What it
Hey,
is,
look,
Lou? How you
I
living, man?
want to answer. I want to
I'm
answer a
chilling.
real question, and I want to let it bounce around the panel real quick. And I think Ears already answered this, but I want to ask, especially the black men, why does it seem like
I'm gonna go last.
Okay, why does it seem like it's so easy, especially for us black men, to stand up for what's righteous? Because what got old boy kicked off the panel, he said it was okay for somebody to read to his kid about sex. These are middle school and preschool age children that they're putting books in these schools that's talking about sex. So why is it so hard for us men to stand up and say this is wrong? And despite what society say, we stand on that.
Phil.
Because we don't have the heart to
like
stand up against what's wrong. Not collectively.
I feel like
I
personally,
mean,
it's
as individuals, we'll do it, but not as the collective. We don't stand together. We stand as individuals. We're not the same as other cultures, you know.
And not only that, I think the biggest thing too, I think is I think we got dependency on these systems and shit that got our kids in these schools where they allow them to do that shit. So because we dependent on these systems, as far as like we need the school for the school to half-ass babysit while we go out to work or while we go and take care of whatever we take care of and whatnot. We put our kids in these public schools and we put our kids in these spaces, and we half-ass dependent on these people, and they know that. So because of that reason, they damn near usher in whatever they want to usher in, and if there ain't a strong group of leaders or a strong group of people that's gonna stand up against it, they're gonna keep doing what they want to do because ain't nobody gonna step up to challenge these people because they need them. And that's what I think. To be honest with you, I think it all falls down on dependency, and we allow certain shit because you know we need their systems, and we wanna keep the benefits of being able to use their systems and whatnot instead of standing up and going against them like we know we should be doing.
For sure, I'm with that.
I see Phil.
Have
One thing that Phil
money,
does,
man,
yeah, I feel like
money more. I feel like it's the thing. Feel like we sell each other up the
real
river
quick.
for the highest bidder. More
Dude breaking up.
Somebody phone breaking up. He breaking up bad. Let me drop him. But go ahead now.
I feel like it's like Phil. What that fear does, fear dilutes respect, and fear also takes away from what's honorably, like righteously there. My thing is when you see a man like standing on principle, standing on, what he stand for, point blank period, whatever the nigga stand for. If he stand for it, you got a piece of respect for him because he's standing on it and he's standing tall, standing hard, righteous as a man. But when you got that fear makes so many of your own decisions when it controls you. It's like the fear of saying something wrong to the point that somebody else may be offended to stop you from saying something, point blank period. That shit will stimulate silence when silence ain't even right for the cause, right for the time being. But then when you talk about motherfuckers that's like, what's the color came up here, the truth teller with the Malcolm X in the background and shit. Like I feel like I feel like personally that's fraud. You can't come up here talking like that when you got Malcolm. You representing something. Like you put Malcolm X's name, will put his photo up here. You representing something. Like it means you stand for something. A man like that, a man like Malcolm X, that man stood hard for something. Like regardless of whatever happened necessarily in history or whatnot, we saw a point in time when that man stood tall. He stood strong in what it is he believed and stood for. So now it's like you gonna have his picture up there and talk like that. You're going utterly against what that man stood for in his life, and that's not right. Now the only way I can see somebody even talking like that with that profile picture there, it can't be no real honorable respect for the man that Malcolm X was. It's just you wanted to kind of put on some type of front to be more accepted around folks that really feel the way he feels. So now you up here and people getting the wrong impression. Hey, this cool dude, he got a Malcolm X profile picture. Nah, he really type fool, claiming all type of extra stuff, and then come up here flexing up one band. What's the point in that? We talking about building up here, and we ain't even talking about building like as a collective unit. We talking about as a man, what you can stand for on your own 10, on 2 feet, 5 toes each. What it is that you gonna stand for, and you coming up here, you flexing up one band, bro. It's what it is, bro. Rent is more than one band, guarantee that. So that one band is not necessarily a flex as much as it is, you just trying to get, I don't know, you trying to get your rocks off or something. And niggas really don't give a fuck about that, man. In all actuality, it's good food, good eating. That's all that nigga is right there. But, I'm young, bro. So it's like, I see things differently. That's why I tune in to KB so I can give me some old head knowledge. Well, not old head. You ain't old for real, dog. You ain't old, but you're older than me. But my nigga, your wisdom is way beyond your age, bro. So I gotta tune in. I'm trying to make sure I keep if I want to move in the right direction, I see Bustlife as the right direction.
Yeah, you gotta keep
take bread from you. You still get your paper. Regardless, you still hold your respect. Motherfuckers can't touch you because you hold your respect and they want to touch you. That's why they come up here and they cry. They come up here, they cry, they emotional. They got all types of hormones raging. How the fuck you in your 50s and your hormones raging like this, man? I can't comprehend it. But in the same sense, it's like I understand it because if they can't respect it, they're gonna try to check it. But they can't check this, man. It's quicksand, man. They can't beat this, man. That's like whole way through. That's how
in the back chat. Hey, this dude in the back chat going crazy, but nobody can see him. He's going wild. Like, but me. Like, I'm Kwame, some intimidating drops out of him because he's just whining and going crazy in the back, but nobody can see him. He going crazy.
Hey Kwame, I just wanted to jump on and say thank you for giving me advice on my property down in New Orleans, bro. I got a surveyor going down there next month, so I just wanted to like come and thank you personally for giving me that advice, bro.
Oh man, salute to that, man. I appreciate
big salute, bro. Big salute, Lou. Big salute, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Kwame told me to go check something out, so I had to get my money up to go get somebody to go check it out for me. So I just wanted to say thank you, bro. I'm really,
man.
I really appreciate that.
Kwame got me looking into an LLC and shit, man. I ain't even want no LLC, but Kwame tried to tell me, that may be the way to go. So I'm kind of fucking with it a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, bro, I just wanted to say thank you, bro, to you personally. You know what I'm saying? I really respect that you took the time to tell me something like that because I have been sitting on some money possibly. So I just wanted to say thank you, bro.
That's a fact. You've been sitting on some money, man. But I'm glad you're gonna turn it around and turn it into a profit. But let me ask you this.
Oh yeah.
Why is it that let's get back to the question. Why is it that it seemed like most of us black males won't stand up and say what they ultimately say in barbershops, gyms, everywhere else. Why won't they speak up for these children and say reading sex to these kids and things like that is wrong? Every time you turn on the TV, it's a white man saying it's wrong or a different race man. I've yet to see many black men stand in solidarity and say this is wrong.
Well, my thing is that everybody who steps up to be a leader or steps up to give guidance.
They can't call us all leaders, not to cut you off. If we all do it as a collective, they can't call us all leaders.
I mean, well, that's what they're afraid of, because if we start talking to each other and start standing together, we all going to be leaders. And if you take one, it's the same. It's the opposite end, like the drug dealer. When one drug dealer go to jail, 10 take his place. So if it's on the other side, if it's 10 leaders and one go away, 10 to take his place, and that's what they don't want. And they basically, whoever takes the lead or whoever stands in position of power, they always, it's always they get taken out. They frame them, put them in jail. They insult their character or their integrity, and they do whatever they can to take them out of position. So it'll make it look like, okay, well, it's not a good leader, or or if they too powerful, they take them out.
So what do you say about this person who says they're scared of losing their jobs and money? What's that noise? They said they're scared of losing their jobs and money. So do you think that could have something to do with it, that they're afraid to lose their jobs and money? And if so,
livelihood, because they don't generate their own money.
So, and if that's the case, then why are we not, as men, trying to be in those jobs just like our white counterparts? Where I know some white guys that they got 3 trades. One is a master electrician, master plumber, and I'm here to tell you, there ain't nothing that you can tell these men to do that they're gonna not want to do. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah, you can't tell a man who got a trade.
There's something going on with your mic. You muted.
Yeah, back in the day, you knew.
Like you can tell me shit. What you talking about?
That's what I was saying. Go ahead. I'm glad you back, Ears. I was about to say, Ears, can a motherfucker tell you anything?
Man, nobody, man. These white folks, they can't tell me shit. I be talking shit, telling folks what I'm gonna do when I'm coming back and when I'm going. Like these folks, be like, who this nigga think he is? But they can't do shit because my skills gonna speak along. If they don't want me, somebody else want.
Skills pay the bills.
Yeah, especially if you got something to give or offer.
That's a fact.
A man who got trade can.
Let me hear from Rob. Real quick. Rob, you got your mic together?
I was going to say, how many parents actually help their kids with their schoolwork or involved in like school curricular activities and stuff, parent-teacher conference, and they got to watch what they do as well, because a lot of schools are a lot of people's daycare, and that's how they go to work. So most parents work when their kids are at school because they can't afford a lot of daycares.
But and what the people that I advocate for is usually the kids that don't have parents. What do you say to those kids?
Well, what I
we
say
always
what I say to those kids is that you can't choose your parents, but nobody can live this life for you. So I always try to break it down to like, look, whatever you think about in life, you still got to live life, regardless of whether you have parents or not. My father went to prison, but me worried about him going to prison is not going to help me in life. I got one life to live. Last time I checked, I'm going to be at the pearly gates getting judged by God by myself. So you can't blame somebody else for how their life turned out. The only thing you could do is learn from it.
Right.
So if whatever my father did, I learned from it. Whatever my mother did, I learned from it. You can learn from good or bad lessons.
Oh yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Good or bad things. They keep saying, how do you know this and that? Sometimes the people with the most wisdom is the guy that's down and out on the corner that done lost it all. He know everything not to do.
Hey man, crackhead done gave me my advice in my life. I mean, you only live once.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, a crackhead can always tell you some good advice.
But he right about Rob is right about that whole parent teacher conference situation, because I was a PTA dad. Like I was, it was crazy because I was like one of the only black dudes in there. And that's what I be talking about. Like when you look around, when it's father and son day or father daughter day, like it was like me and like 2 other black dudes, but everybody else is white
and the rest of their
Asian,
mamas.
everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah, and a bunch of women. It was women stepping in being the daddy.
Go to those PTS meetings. I gotta agree to that. You know, like you don't realize not, you know, what your child actually doing. So I agree to that.
Yeah. They used to send text messages to my phone. Like that's how you keep abreast of what's going on. They send you the text right to your phone. So
I was gonna ask that question as well for the kids. I'm in consistent communication with my son's teacher all the time. Like we're always talking. Like I get like papers in his book bag. I always read this stuff. Like I'm just curious how many parents actually do that. I know because I work in the school.
Not a lot.
A lot of kids' homework don't even get done.
I used to go to every first day of school, and I made sure I gave every teacher my email address and my phone number. I say, don't call this mother, call me. Because
you know the left side of the board is where the mom and dad keeps, and then the right side's for homework. Almost most days, the left side of the papers are still in there. Whenever I check the books in the morning, most of the time it's always in there. So I know the parents ain't looking at their notebooks.
Yeah.
I do it like I said. I had a teacher email me every school assignment. I mean, every homework day. They'll do it if you tell them to. Like, hell, whatever homework you assign, send me a.
No, it's so beautiful now that as long as you're a PTA dad and you give them your number and all that, the teachers will text you directly. Like I get text messages on everything.
Right.
Yeah, well, I got college kids, so back in the day, I used to have to sign every homework they did just to let them know that I was there. So.
Yeah. These kids getting smart now. They try to find their parents.
Kwame, it's so good nowadays. They send pictures of your kid in class throughout the day. They send it daily. Like it's changed. It's a completely different situation than how it used to be.
I was staying in some shit, boy. I'm talking about. I couldn't have been in this movie.
Oh well, I'm a granddad in this era, so you know, I keep tabs on my grandkids.
Hey, listen, brother, this guy keep coming back, man. What's wrong with this dude?
Kwame, let him in, man. Let him run his mouth. Let him run his mouth.
Hey, you got some more money to show us, Jay?
I don't got to show y'all no money, bro. You always talking about people that own shit. I'm one of the people that own shit, bro.
So why you coming up
so 20 bucks?
Bro, yo, dude told me I need to go get some money, bro. That was his first thing out of his mouth.
So why you come up so disrespectful is my question.
What do you mean? I wasn't even talking to you.
But you coming up talking over me, talking loud, saying bitch ass nigga. You going crazy.
Bro, when did I say that, nigga? The first time.
Here he go. he couldn't last 10 seconds.
That nigga so emotional, boy. I'm talking about.
This nigga don't have no emotional intelligence. You just have to hit a guy like this. It's just too much. It's a goddamn dude. What is wrong with you?
When I did that, nigga, when I did
that, nigga. My name is Kwame, not nigga. What the fuck? What's wrong with this man? What's wrong with this dude?
I see what, bro. See, we from the same place, so that tolerance, like, would have been one of your mouth. What you talking about? Hold on, what you raising your voice for?
I'm trying to figure out what I did to this nigga. Do I know his baby mama or something? Like, why you coming at me?
Hey,
like
you won't let him cry, bro.
He want to cry me a river.
You might as well play a violin when you let him on, bro.
I need to play that Justin Timberlake. Cry me a river. Come on and just
Hey, you know how you ignore the women and shit, right?
Yeah.
When you ignore them, they get mad and want to cuss you out and shit. You gotta let them hit for a minute.
Look, he right here too. Look, this nigga got 3 different names. Like, look at this dude.
Hey, nigga, you
shut up, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, hey, you gotta let him cry. Once he cry, bro, he'll go back to normal.
All right, hey man, look, go ahead and cry.
You tried to fight your baby mama, and
he'll be back to normal.
Go ahead,
Let him
cry
get
it
it
out, man.
out.
Get it out.
Yo, take that picture of Malcolm X off your profile, man. Disrespectful.
Go ahead, cry it out, bro.
Disrespect.
Oh, he left. He gonna come back with somebody else now. He'll be
He might,
back.
he
He'll
might
come
want,
back
he
in a
might
minute.
want, he trying to be Detroit Red, bro. He not trying to be, Malcolm.
Hell yeah. Detroit Red. What?
He gonna come back as somebody else. My Apple.
Yeah, though. Hey, Kwame, I ain't want to hold you up, bro. I just want to say thank you, and I'll keep you updated, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think you that always come and get in the comments all the time.
What you say?
I think he always come in the comments all the time anyway.
Salute to you, Lion Lock. He probably trying to build his page up and trying to let the girls see him, but he a feminine as hell, so whatever girl he get,
You gonna go.
That's how to get them. That's how to get set up.
I just don't understand why these people that don't know you get so aggressive like that. I don't get it.
Tell him to
Some nigga has something inside him, but they on the move.
man.
Playing video games and shit like that and getting crazy on the mic. So
Yeah, he for sure learned GCN.
He back, y'all. Look at him.
Hey, now.
Hey,
You have to look for another man's for advice. You bitch ass nigga ain't got no daddy, nigga. And Kwame, you tried to fight your baby mama.
What you
Shut
say,
up, nigga. I don't want to hear all that shit.
Hey, get on camera.
That wasn't them clubhouse niggas.
Yeah, he just stupid. He just talk too much.
Y'all hear me?
You can't have a conversation like that. He keep cursing and doing all that loud talking when we over the.
Hey, hot-headed stuff, man. That hot-headed stuff is just so.
Hey, Rob, how fast you submit a guy
niggas
like
get
that?
busy and quiet too.
Hey, Rob, how fast you submit a guy like that?
Tell the truth.
Hey, Ears, how fast you choke a guy like that and submit him on the mat?
Say that again.
How fast you submit a guy like that on the mat?
How fast you submit him on the mat?
Yeah, well, you used to wrestle.
Oh shit!
So yeah,
quick little 5 minutes. I done had him in there choke on like shit.
I'm from the military, bro. That would be instantly. He wouldn't even have got a chance to talk
Look,
too
he
much.
back. Look at this dude. Look at this.
What's your rank in the military, gang?
Flex that rent money, man.
What's your? I don't pay rent, bro. I own shit. You don't know me, bro.
Hey, you mean you pay mortgage? You mean that's what you mean?
I own properties, my guy. Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
No, I really don't know who you are.
Okay, who are you, bro? You want to have a deed party? You want to have a deed party?
Hey, I'm Lou Jenkins, bro. I'm one of the dudes that come on here every now and then.
You ever come to the west side of Detroit? Ask about Lil Vino. I'm well known around here, bro.
Oh, you from Detroit too? Oh, so you close by.
Shit, my nigga. I'm not one of these little peons on here just talking.
What's your point, though, brother? I'm just trying to figure out what's your point.
My point is, nigga, you keep booting me talking about
because you keep calling me a nigga every 2 seconds. I know that might be your lingo, but I'm asking you. I don't call you out your name, so please don't call me out mine. Now here you go. Let's try again. You from
when
Detroit?
Did I call you out your name?
Hey, listen, you from Detroit. Most Detroit niggas are respectful.
When did I call you out your name?
You don't seem to be very respectful.
I'm from Detroit, bro.
You from
when did I call you out your name, bro?
What part of Detroit you from? I got a homeboy in Detroit. What part of Detroit you from?
Where he at?
He in Pontiac. Where you at?
That ain't Detroit.
It's the same thing. Where you
no,
at?
the fuck is not.
I'm in Detroit. I'm in Detroit,
That's not
bro.
Detroit, dumbass.
Okay, cool. But where you at in Detroit?
I just told you, West Side, Plymouth Road, bro.
West Side, what road?
Plymouth Road.
Plymouth Road. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the only young.
I'm 6 Mile and Davidson, bro.
What's your point, though, bro? What's your point?
What you mean? What's my
Are
point?
you up here just to show us your watch? Because we're not impressed.
No, I'm up here to show that these niggas be up here broke as hell talking all this big time shit. And I'm the owner. I'm the owner, and you kick me off when you let broke.
You the owner of what?
You talk, bro. I own multiple properties, bro. I'm the type of nigga you be talking to, bro. Not these broke ass niggas. These niggas be on here just talking.
Take us to one.
These niggas just be on here talking, bro.
Okay, take us to one of your properties.
What does that mean? Because you got a couple dollars, bro.
Bro, you niggas don't have shit, and y'all niggas just be on here talking.
I don't flex my money.
You don't have nothing. Bro. I don't have to show you money. I can show you what money buys, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, bro. I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit too, bro. I'm from Detroit too.
Why do that make you? Why do that make you and your words more justifiable than anybody else? Because you got a couple dollars and a couple properties and shit.
Bro, what do you have? Why do you? What are you talking
Hey,
about? You don't have shit, bro.
You know in Detroit, money don't make you a man, bro. You know that.
Don't nobody. Don't
Hey,
no
if you
kids
from
want to be you
hey,
little
if you
niggas.
from Detroit, bro,
Don't no
you know
kids want to be you niggas,
that money don't make you a man, bro.
Don't know
You know I'm
kids
from
want to be
Detroit
you
with you.
niggas, bro. Where you are? Wait, bitch, how you ain't from Detroit? Nobody fucking know you.
Hey, I'm from 6 Mile of Davidson, bro.
Bro, you are. Your name ain't
I'm
ringing
close.
no bells, bro. You ain't making no noise right
I don't
now.
need my I don't need my name, bro.
You ain't getting no cheese, so I wouldn't know of you.
Who want a high name in
Hey,
this shit?
I'm a retired. Hey,
Somebody want a high name in this shit, man.
I'm a retired veteran, bro.
Hey,
I'm a
cut
retired
that
veteran.
out real quick,
Give you high
homeboy.
names in the street, bro. That's on straight sweat.
He
You gotta
just
put that
Well,
talking.
ask
behind.
before
He not.
investigation. Talking about
He
his
just
name in the
talking,
street.
bro. He just
I just
talking.
don't
Man, bro, that's
understand his
cool.
point of what he's saying.
There's no point.
Nah,
Trying to prove something. He's trying to prove something.
I'm trying to get everybody to ask him, like, what are you doing? You just fat mouthing on the panel saying niggas ain't nothing, niggas ain't this. Okay, what is
It's
your
Just keep
point?
just funny.
Like,
talking, bro.
what are you
He
building? What are you
he in
doing?
my city, bro. He in my city and he doing all that talking and he know where we from. Money don't make you nothing because money can come and go just as fast as you make it. So
Does he know a Rolex is not worth much? Does he know that?
hey, Detroit, a
Nah, he
lot of
don't know
these
that.
young Detroit dudes
Nah, he
that
don't know that.
claim
I
that
got a
good
Rollie. That
shit,
don't
man.
mean nothing.
They want they flashy, bro. That's all they care
Everybody
about is being
flashy. I'm from New
flashy.
York. Everybody flashy. That don't mean nothing. That don't make you a man. Let's be clear.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell him, but
Facts.
he wanted to say,
Facts.
"Who are you?" Like I'm Lou Jenkins. Like shit.
I kept
Who are
asking
you?
him, what is his point?
I
Like,
hate niggas that ask
what is your point that you're
that. Who are
proving
you?
by showing us a watch? We men, we don't want your watch.
We don't. We
Hell
don't,
nah.
bro.
My phone tell the time, man. That shit ain't no.
I got a
Pay
phone with the
100 on
time
my
at the
show.
top of the motherfucker. Damn, man, this
I hate
nigga
when
ain't showing
cuz be
shows.
asking. They be saying, what's your name? Don't nobody know you. Folks really
It's
want to be known out here. Like,
it's a
is
I
red
know.
flag
fame really
when
what it's
dudes
all
start
about?
showing money. It's a red flag, man. They
Men,
always
men,
show
real
Bro,
money.
men
y'all
don't.
You ain't
niggas is
really about
broke,
that
Real
bro.
cake.
men
Y'all
don't.
niggas
Hey,
is
real
lame,
men
bro.
don't brag about the things that they have.
Real
They
men
don't.
They
don't
just.
get on niggas panels and cheerlead other men. What the
Hey,
Ah,
who am I
shut up,
cheerleading,
nigga.
bro?
Real men
I
don't get
just
on
came
Who's
panels
in.
to hate, bro.
cheerleading?
Oh
Ain't
God.
Real
nobody
men don't get on
cheerleading,
panels
cuz.
to hate. If he got
I
money
came
and
in
he
here to
got all
say
this
thank
stuff
you.
he got, Jay-Z ain't jumping on my panel telling everybody they broke. Why your rich ass on broke people panel?
Let me
You
He
gotta
ain't
see.
got
ask
nothing
yourself
else.
that, bro.
He don't have
You
nothing
can
else to
use
do
your
with
own
his
logic
time.
against you.
Claim he got a name, man. I don't think that got no name for real. He
That's
flash
that's how
your
this
money
is this
online
is
and shit. I don't think he got no name for real, bro.
this is the prime example of how black males get
It's a
killed.
green light.
They don't know how to respect
Yeah.
each other. They don't know how to make money and do it in a way where it's honorable. You just make money to shit on your own people. He literally just came up here. Ain't no white man up here talking like this. Look at Rob. He ain't come up here. What if Rob
Rob
Salute,
is
did that?
laid
Rob.
You
back, man.
motherfuckers ain't got no money. You niggas ain't shit. You niggas broke. Motherfuckers ain't got
Hey,
goddamn.
Rob your shit,
Motherfuckers be
Rob.
mad as
Rob your shit
hell.
real
Look at
quick, Rob.
motherfuckers.
Talk your shit, Rob.
You know what I'm
Talk your
saying?
shit.
Look how he came in here to us, man. Look how
Tell
this
about
black
the real
man is
shit,
going up here
Rob.
talking.
They gonna say, "Oh, the white boy want to talk shit. He want to rub it in our face." But the
Yeah.
nigga come do
Hell
it all
yeah,
day.
boy.
The nigga come up here every time he come on camera. He the rudest son of a bitch you ever want to see. Fuck you niggas. You niggas broke. You niggas ain't got nothing. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker. You close your eyes. This nigga sound like Uncle Ruckus. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I keep trying to
Yeah.
figure out what's wrong with this dude. Why is he
Hey,
talking
yo,
like
he
that?
know that money don't mean nothing. Where especially where we live at, that money don't mean nothing, bro. Like it's all for show. He's when he pull up at the gas station to get some gas, he's just as scared as everybody else. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. It's just funny how dudes be. I'm from Detroit. I'm born and bred since 1980. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen the different eras of Detroit and dudes from Detroit. These young dudes think that money make them somebody, bro, and money don't make you nothing. You know what I'm saying? It make you a target if you're showing it off like that.
Make
Yeah.
it look who you already are. You know, if you already insecure and weak minded and all that, it's gonna make you more of that.
Yeah, he
That's a
very
fact.
insecure. You could tell. He don't even let another
Hell
man
yeah.
speak.
Yeah,
he
but
acting
Kwame,
like
Now he
like
got
I
a
said, I
gun,
just
y'all. Look,
came
he got
on.
a gun
Hey,
now, y'all.
Right,
Look.
nigga.
he
He
acting
got a
like
gun
mama.
now. Who don't got one of those? Oh shit, he's another black guy with a gun. He's fucking tough.
oh
No, he's
wow,
shit. Black
Shit,
guy
nigga.
with a gun. He's
You niggas
fucking
ain't
tough.
no.
Oh,
He
he's
point,
tough.
You could
he
tell he
point,
raised by his mama.
he
Man, this
pointed at
dude
his
Yo,
is
he
camera.
emotional
At his
as
camera.
fuck.
All he gotta do is
yo,
shoot.
he in the background, KB.
Man, shoot the screen.
Shoot the screen. I
Hell
bet you
yeah.
won't. I dare you. I
I
triple
bet you
dog
won't.
dare
I
you.
bet.
I know you ain't
This
about that
dude
life. I
emotional.
bet you won't shoot.
Won't be in the back room no more.
I hope that shit go through his phone and blow his kneecap off. Dumb motherfucker. Why is it necessary for you to be in the car pointing a gun at a goddamn phone when nobody on this panel is beefing with you in the first place? And even if we was, you can't do shit over a phone. Jesus.
Straight up. Golly, yo.
Kwame,
Right.
Throwing the
this is the
threat that you know
problem.
can be pulled through.
This is the problem with our
hey,
community,
and I'm
man.
quite sure he don't want to. I'm quite sure he don't want to come over here where I'm at doing that shit.
Man, the
I'm
hate.
not saying. Hey, I'm not saying that I'm
Like he
tough, but
saying,
Where you at,
every
nigga? Where the
house,
fuck
every
is you
house on
at,
my
nigga?
block,
Where
everybody
you at,
has a
nigga?
weapon.
Where
So
you
I
at? Where you
mean,
at, nigga? Where you at, nigga?
I
I'll put this
I'm
shit
on
up.
6
Nigga, I'll
mile.
put
Hey, I'm on
nigga,
6
where
Mile
you
and
at, nigga?
Davidson, bro. I told you where I'm
Nigga,
at.
where
I'm
at,
not
nigga?
afraid of you,
Where the
buddy.
fucking address,
They go
nigga?
mama.
Where the
They go
address at,
mama.
nigga?
Look out,
What's the
he's
address,
yelling. Look
nigga?
at this
Hey,
man.
Nigga,
just
what's
come
the
on
address?
6
Nigga,
Mile
I'm
and
on 7
Davidson.
Mile
I'll
right
find
now.
you.
I'm on 7 Mile right now, nigga. What's the address, nigga? What's the
I'm on
address,
See?
seven
nigga?
right now.
And all
What's
of
the
this is for
address,
what
nigga?
again?
I'll
Effeminate
pull up, nigga.
men.
Now
Effeminate men.
all of this is for what again?
Acting like a woman.
So
That's what I'm
because
talking
we
about.
broke, because he said all of us don't got no money, right? So because we broke, we got to get shot too. God damn, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
He gotta just do us
Yeah,
dirty.
he don't want that play. He don't
And
want
then
that
when
play
Don't he
no
know
more,
I
and
man.
then
can't afford my hospital bill? Shit, I'm broke. Don't
Kwame,
try
and
to
then
give me
they
a
want to
hospital
blame the
bill
white
too.
man. They want to blame white folk. But
Hey,
they
look, fake people say police want to talk to you. Yeah, they want to
Yeah, I'm
blame
about to
white
say,
people.
Oh,
this
Man,
nigga
so
begging for a case, man. God damn, bro. Get this shit off the internet, man. What?
they
Tweets.
they be snitching on
Coming like he
themselves,
thugging,
man,
man.
showing
Nigga, it's
money,
not. Oh,
showing guns. That's what they do. They snitch on themselves. These guys are
That's,
fools.
that's,
it's just, man, that's the way you supposed to play that. Like, if you really wanted to do something, don't play it like you, hey,
oh
I
no.
got this strap on YouTube.
Hey,
Nigga,
that's why I'm laughing at him, bro.
thank
Cause
people. Police want to talk to you.
dude, yeah, dude don't know. I got police friends and I'm from the military. So either way he could take it either way he want.
That's why
I'm
you
cool.
don't fuck with the old heads, bro. The old heads
I'm
got
cool.
too many connections. They done been on this earth too long. You don't
I'm
fuck with
cool.
the old heads. You rock with
I'm
them
cool
young
with it.
boys, bro. Them old heads will get your ass right fast. And they don't gotta
listen,
make one move, bro. Niggas
I
make a
would love
call.
to ask. I would love to ask him a question. So you want to you want to shoot at people because they broke and you got all this money? Why wouldn't you go spend it and have fun? If you hear me in the background, why wouldn't you go spend this money and have fun, get you some women? Why are you trying to shoot at black people?
Bro, the nigga just
Why are
told
you
me
trying
I
to
ain't
shoot at
gonna
black
come to
people?
where he at. Where is he at, bro?
It don't
I'm
matter
right
what he
here, bro.
said. Why would
He
you go?
just told me.
Listen.
You just
Hey,
told me
listen.
I ain't
Let
gonna
me
come
say
to where
one
you
thing to
at.
you. Hold
Where
on,
are
hold
you
on.
at, bro?
Listen,
The
listen,
nigga
listen,
just told
listen.
me I ain't gonna come.
Listen, bro. Let me say one thing to you. I muted your mic. We can't. This is amazing that you got to mute dude's mic to get him to understand. So this is the most emotional shit I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, I know you're still talking back there, so you might not hear me. But I'm saying, if you got all this money and you got a Rolex, why not go spend the Rolex or spend the money? Why not focus on that instead of focus on what he said?
Bro, the nigga just
Man,
told me we in the same city. Where am I at? Where's he at, bro?
Okay, but why are you focused on that? You got a bunch of money, you got a nice car, you got a Rolex.
It wouldn't be
Why you
me.
can't?
What you mean?
I'm saying, why you can't just say fuck what he said? You got money, right?
he
Ain't this supposed to make you
lady,
happy and above us? So even with all this money you
ladies wouldn't
got, you
talk to
still are
him,
willing
bro.
to drop down and shoot people?
Miserable, man.
So the
Hey,
money ain't helping him at all. He miserable as fuck with the money.
So let me
Miserable.
ask
yeah.
you a question,
So I'm
Kwame. Let
saying,
me
why
ask you a
would you
question.
stoop down?
Let me ask you a
Listen,
question, Kwame.
hold
If you
on,
think
you ain't answer my
if you
question
really
yet.
think
You
I'm
didn't answer my
answering your
question yet.
question. All right, I'm about to answer your question. If you
Yeah, go
think
ahead and
if you
answer
really
mine.
think I'm playing with that much money, you think it would be me to go over there and shoot him?
But why would you send your friend? That's even more cowardly. Why would you send your friend on a dummy mission. when you the only one emotional about something. Your
It's not a
friend
dummy
don't talk
mission.
about
It's
it.
not a dummy mission.
That's emotional. So you telling me you will get so mad about somebody telling you to come see them instead of spending your money, enjoying your life, you will send somebody else.
I do that regardless.
Hold on. We got to get to this, people. What I told you these grown men do. They make your little boys into killers. This is the reason why you need trading and coding in school. This is a man who's emotional on a panel who showed a gun. He's not willing to go himself. He just said he would send somebody else. He's going to send a young cat to go do something that he's not willing to do. If this young cat gets caught, he's going to go to prison. If this young cat gets shot by the police or Mr. Lou Jenkins, he loses his life. All because a nigga with money couldn't control his emotions. He's on a panel talking about death. This is the reason why you need trading and code in school. This is a man that we don't even know what the fuck his problem is. You niggas are windmilling for other men. You niggas are bitches. You don't have to watch. If you that put together, you got this much money. Why in the fuck are you watching a bunch of men that you don't say you claim to be above?
Yo, because he don't have nothing to do but sit on the corner and sell drugs and make money, bro.
We know what he is. Absolutely. A loser.
That's all he don't have nothing else to do, bro.
Trying to bring street shit to the internet. Showing guns on the internet. This is all we are as black men, trying to be tough. This guy is a fucking coward. We could break him in half easily by itself. But I guarantee you he got a crew full of young black dudes in Detroit that will shoot for him because they don't know no better.
And the funny thing is, I might know somebody that's in his circle that'll let him know, like, just chill the fuck out. But you know, that's why I don't get into the street shit, bro. I don't get in that street shit, bro. I call the police or I handle it myself, whichever way is good with me.
You hear what Monique said? Why they only threaten to kill other black men?
Because
that's what he's designed to do. He's bred to kill other black men. Yes. Look how irrational.
You're saying shit to Rob.
Look at the way he speaks. He's bred to be a killer. Any man that emotional that you can't talk to, violence is definitely going to be the next step. You can't speak to this guy one-on-one. How can you talk to a guy like that? Ain't he riding around with a gun? How can you talk to a motherfucker like this?
Emotional, distressed, with a gun. My goodness. That's a recipe for disaster, man.
Yeah.
He don't get it though. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand.
That guy gonna be dead in a few years. The way he behaving, he could be dead or in jail in a few years. Just acting.
Another statistic.
Yeah, it's just stupid. And ain't nobody said nothing on the panel that's necessary to have a gun. A gun is for death. It's final. What did somebody say to this guy that you would need a gun?
Yo, and I just asked him where he was at. He thought he think I'm inviting him over to my house or some shit.
He ready to go to war with you, Lou, for no reason.
Yeah, I gotta leave.
And not this rich guy with all his money and Rolexes and shit. You think he got a couple girls next to him? This is why I hate to say it. This is why white folks look at us like, why the fuck do we give them any respect? They don't even respect themselves. Like, why would anybody give us respect when we don't respect ourselves? This is the way. You muted, Rob. If you're talking, you muted. You gotta unmute yourself.
No, I was talking to my son.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But this is the reason why white folks in no other race will ever respect us, because look how easy we disrespect one another. They listening to this guy. Obviously, Rob is a white guy, so white people are watching my show, and they listen to another black man get up on a panel. He can't even express what his problem is. He just say you guys are bitches for doing what you're doing, but he can't move on about his day. He got all his money, he got all his business, but he's taking his time to tell us how much losers we are. Why not go about your business?
I'm focused on my son going to MIT. I'm not worried about no little guy driving around in a car.
Showing $1,000 like he's doing something. Unbelievable, man. He don't know a mortgage is almost $3,000. You showing $1,000. That ain't a third of my mortgage, bro. What are you doing?
So why do you think so many people can't communicate? is the big question for me. Like when you watch stuff like that, it's just because he doesn't know how to express himself in any other way. He's angry,
Yeah,
like you
emotional.
saying about something, but he just can't have a conversation or say what his actual problem is, and it got to lead to something else that it's not. So like that's the only thing that like it just doesn't. It's just weird how he just got on there like saying we was cheering with pom poms the whole time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, Kwame's talking about business stuff, teaching me stuff I didn't know, giving me leads to like a book and a game for me and my kid to educate ourselves. It's like I don't get it. We can't agree. So I agree with him. That means I got pom poms on. I don't know.
Talk about it,
Oh
Rob.
man, you listening to a book to help your kid, man. That's some bitch ass shit. Man, Kwame a bitch. Everybody on the panel's a bitch. Like him. Everybody a bitch.
Watching the motherfucker.
I apologize. I should $1,000 shit. I was trying.
Yeah.
I was trying to teach him how to make $1,000. Shit.
And the funny thing is, he in his emotions, and he probably driving around my neighborhood, looking.
I'm telling you, this is the reason why you have to have trading and coding in schools, because like you just said, he cannot communicate nothing. They're breeding kids like this. This was a kid one day with those same emotions that he wasn't able to express himself. Now he's an adult with a gun. This is why statistics are the way that they are. This man don't know nobody on this panel. But he's, where you at? Where you at? All this aggression, but he just showed you money, a car, and a watch. I don't get it. This doesn't make any sense. So we got, if the powers that be don't know what they're doing, they can look at this guy right here, and this is the example of the next about 15 years. All of these young men are going to act like this. It's all about money. It's all about jury. And if you say something I don't like, I'm going to threaten to kill you. It's so final, so quick.
Hey, Kwame.
Yeah, they don't have nothing to live for, bro.
Kwame, he got 1,000 reasons to live. He got $1,000 in his hand.
Kwame, these guys are on the news every other day. They on the news every other day. Unfortunately, that's why the murder rate is so high, because of guys like that, man.
It's crazy, man.
Well, if he in the background, I didn't invite you to a fight. You know what I'm saying?
He right here showing me some more money.
Hey, but if you do come around here and doing some crazy shit, you will be introduced to the police or something.
He still count money.
Y'all niggas talking all this statistic shit, bro. I own properties. What are you niggas talking about? How am I gonna be a statistic? What are you niggas talking about?
Hey, well
you
invite violence,
bro. Y'all don't got nothing going for yourself, but y'all on here trying to tell me I'm gonna be a statistic.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, young bro. 20 years ago, you would have been talking this.
Fucking young, bro. You don't know, bro. You don't know. You don't know me.
All I'm gonna say is, 20 years ago,
you ain't gotta tell me shit. I could tell you something.
Okay. All right, I'm tired of hearing conversations like that. The dude don't want to have a conversation. He talked like a woman, in my opinion. I don't want to hear conversations.
Yeah, baby, like a mama. You got it from his mom.
Conversations like that. That's crazy. Like I don't like men that can't have a dialogue. If you're so comfortable and confident in what you're saying, it should be challenged. You should be able to let another person speak, and then you speak back. It shows me a weak man when he's not even man enough to listen to what someone's opinion is. He keeps asking the same repetitive question. So you niggas ain't got nothing. You niggas just keep laying down content. You just got to let a person talk back. So I'm gonna go ahead and block this person from my panel because I don't want a person like this back here ever again. So you just got yourself banned. And any other thing he create again, I'll just ban it. I don't like that type of energy around me. That's corny energy.
Well, Kwame, was he mad at us because he doesn't like you? Like, what was the purpose behind this?
I tried to get him to say it, but all he kept doing is kept with the insults. He couldn't even tell us what his problem was.
Oh my God.
And then he got mad at me.
What's the problem?
He got mad at me because I asked him a question. Now he want to come and shoot me and shit.
Why did he pull out the money, Lou? Lou, why did he pull out the money?
Oh, somebody said that he was broke or something. Like that money don't mean nothing to me. That's your money. Like I don't care about your money.
Oh man.
See, I own my own graphic design business, bro. So I don't need no I don't care what people make, Like my clients I deal with high level and low level clients, bro. So I don't care what money don't mean nothing to me. Cause I make it to spend it. I don't make it to keep it. And
And
to
I keep
show it
it in the
off.
bank, man. I don't walk around with that much cash. It's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my stuff on a card. You know what I'm saying? Like you rob me, you getting a credit card or something. Like and I could just shut that off. Like I don't care.
Show the Amex. That's a stunt. Don't show me $1,000. Show me the black card Amex. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, that little girl follow in the chat. That dude that follow little girls in the chat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to block him.
Oh God.
Yeah, that dude that follow little girls. He back talking. Ronald Jones, how you gonna try to mess up the show? Hold on. First of all sports with Phil. Have you had a chance to say anything, bro?
Salute, brother Kwame. No, I ain't saying nothing. Salute, brother Kwame. Salute. And you already know, rest in heaven, Mama Joyce Brown. Yes, sir. I appreciate you still using your voice, man. God has blessed you to use your voice, like your panel yesterday. I hope the young women and the young men for the Black Boy Magic was listening carefully. And I'm glad you got rid of them clowns that was on there. I just wanted to say, they talk about you, bruh. Come to your panel and say they ain't got nothing else better to do than to be emotional and stir up strife instead of trying to build and grow with knowledge. Just like Rob up there, he getting good knowledge from just our conversations. And I want to say I appreciate all the men that's on this panel, ears, everybody that's up here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I know it's a lot of discord out here, but I sift through that, KB, to get to the nuggets. And I appreciate you, brother. Let God keep using your voice, man, because we need it. If not, they gonna keep. My Bible said, them folks gonna use our dysfunction to their benefit. So, man, keep using your voice, brother. I watch you digitally. I finally got you in person. So, man, I appreciate what you do, and I salute all the gentlemen that's out there just trying to make a change in their neighborhood and trying to keep us keep us together instead of dividing, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
I hang on and just listen.
Ronald Jones, how you gonna try to mess up the panel?
No, I wouldn't do such a thing. Hey, what's up? What's up, fellas?
Ronald got a profile picture.
Yeah. 16. What's up? What's up, now? What's up, KB? Ears.
What's up?
I don't know the rest of y'all fellas, but what's up?
What up, though?
Salute.
You doing that?
My first thing was say that again. Matter of fact, my first thing was hold on real quick. My first thing was now looking from the outside in, Rob is clearly right. No disrespect, Rob. You cool in my book.
What does it matter that you like?
Okay, I'm about to get to that.
Ronald, you the type of guy that you said
I like Rob.
For $1,000.
No, I like Rob.
Money, you'll let a dude touch your dinger.
Oh my God.
See. All right, let me land my plane.
Well, you said some shit like that.
Yeah.
Now that's a false narrative.
Damn, Ronald.
Right now for $20.
Bands make Ronald dance.
I ain't never think you was gonna go like that,
I mean, $20. Oh yeah, Kib, you still owe me $20. Hey, thanks for reminding me, Rob.
You showed your knuckles. You didn't show your fingernails. I said you get your nails done.
Hey, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, you do owe me $20. But my thing is this. My point was that you were saying the N-word a lot, right?
Oh,
And
Ronald, get to your point.
Nah, come on, Ronald. Nah, not that one, Ronald.
no, that's my
No,
point.
it's a better angle.
And
What
you
is the
try to check.
definition of the N word? What is the definition? It's
Good.
you. So get the hell out the panel. Anybody?
Damn, Ronald.
He always messes
Hey,
up
yo.
the show.
Hey, yo, he said he'll let somebody touch him for some money. What?
Yeah, that's why he won't
Yeah, I
answer
ain't
that
never.
question. I said, Ronald, does it matter about money? I said, if you made $20 million, $10 million a movie, and the dude come and flick your penis, would you be okay with that? He was like, well, I don't know. I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know.
Oh, he'll do anything for some money. He'll do anything for money.
Bands make him dance.
Oh my God.
Well, Ronald, you ain't supposed to watch that.
I don't even know what to
I
say
was about
about
to say,
that.
bro, let me talk my shit, bro. Come on, KB,
Okay,
bro.
you gotta,
Let me talk
talk
my
towards
shit.
that, though. You got to talk towards that. Why would you let a man flick your penis for money?
You gotta
Alright,
answer that,
so
Ronald.
I'm gonna ask Mike because I already answered it. You
No,
gotta
you
catch
got to
the
answer
replay.
that question. You said you don't know.
Let me
Why
ask
do you
Mike
know?
something.
No, you said you
Don't
was
dodge
war
it, Ronald.
ready.
Don't go out like that.
No, you can't get out of this, bro. You said you was war ready. But then when I asked you, what would you do if a man flicked your penis? You said you don't know. How is that war ready?
I said what I said was
You want me
me
to play the video?
as yeah, sure. What I said was me as an average person, an average man. No, I wouldn't let that happen.
But
But
I
you
didn't
also got to
put
think
you in the
about.
average. Listen, brother, I didn't put you in the average man category. I gave you the scenario. I said you are making $10 million a movie, so you're up under the same pressure that they're up under, and you don't want to lose this $10 million. Do you compromise your morals, or do you let them flick your penis?
And I understood what you was trying to get at with that. So I also gave a scenario about Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
Answer the question, Ronald.
Answer that question, bro.
Answer the question, Ronald.
Hey, look, he don't want
Answer that question, man.
Come on, Ronald. Don't die. You gotta
What's wrong with
stop
you, bro?
hiding it, Ronald.
Hey, Ronald was let him flick his dick, and he was like, "Hey, flick it again."
Yo.
It would be no
Damn,
second
Ronald, you're
guessing.
not supposed to go out like that, Ronald.
It ain't no second guessing, Ronald. You should have answered that within seconds.
Yeah, unzip his pants and let him flick it again.
Oh shit, yo, y'all got
Man,
me
bro, come on,
Ronald will
KB,
do
bro.
something
Stop being,
strange for some change,
stop being
man.
childish. Stop being childish,
Man,
bro.
you just let dudes flick on your beater, man. That ain't
Come
cute.
on, I mean, let me talk my shit. Come on, man, let me talk my shit, bro.
You gotta be honest though, man.
Answer the question first, man. Before you get your
You
shit
got
off,
these
man.
lower
Answer the
levels.
question,
You got these
please,
lower
bro.
levels
Answer the
laughing at me.
question,
I don't
man.
even know them. I know
I'm
Nam and
Lower
Iz.
levels.
Here come the lower level.
Hey, you tweaking, cuz. You tweaking, cuz.
Hey, yo, I'm just
Nah.
laughing because that scenario was funny, bro, that you answered.
Hey,
like
we gotta
that.
block
That's
a
what I'm
dude. I'm
laughing at.
sorry, dude that follow young girls. You would be banned from my studio. So bye.
So look,
Follow young girls.
let's
You're
be
banned from my
serious.
studio.
I'm trying to be
Follow young
serious
girls
here.
on Instagram. This dude right here, he would no longer be at my studio. He follow young girls online.
Come up here and talk
Shit,
about
yo.
her. I'm ready to expose you. Boy, this nigga trying. Boy, these motherfuckers trying. I don't know, Kwame Brown. You tell me who they is. You ain't gonna show them gifts, is you? That's what I wanted you to do.
So until you know, brother, I can't have you up on my panel. Until you know who these young girls you following on Instagram, these young little white girls, I don't want you on my panel. Some men got to take a stand, and I really don't trust you. I really don't like you. So yeah, I'm gonna take a stand. I'm not gonna have you on my panel, associated around my panel until you find out how did you end up following these young white girls. You know, I think white men need to take a stand against you. I think you after their young little white daughters. Black girls need to take a stand against you too, because you after them young little black daughters, allegedly. I think I snapped. But we see you following those little young white girls. So there's no alleged in that. That's your page. So you can't come over here until you find out why. But go ahead, Ronald. We want to know, why would you let a man flick your penis?
All right, so I never said that. So Lou, let me ask you something. I'm being serious too.
No, I'm being serious. You saying for money, you keep trying to change the goalpost. You keep trying to say for a little old guy like me with $1,000 or $1,500.
I'm trying to give you an analogy.
But as a rich man, you would just let him do it, huh?
No, but like I said, I can use Terry Crews as an example. He said he allowed it because he had a family and he didn't want to beat the dude up and end up in the news.
And that's why you would
So
Bad example.
That's why
no,
you would allow it.
but what I'm saying is that don't make him less of a man, in
It
my
absolutely
opinion.
does. It absolutely does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why. You gotta let
It
other
does.
people talk, Ronald. You can't just keep talking. It
All
absolutely.
right, go ahead.
You can't just keep talking. It absolutely makes him less of a man because if you go up and walk and touch Beyonce, she's gonna give you everything she got because it's unwanted touch. It's sexual harassment. No one has a right to touch anybody, and the laws will protect you from that. Had Terry Crews reacted to a man grabbing his penis, then you'd be forcing the law to do something about it. Because if you if you were to touch Beyonce, she's gonna punch you right in your face. She's not gonna worry about no law. She's not gonna worry about going to jail. You touched her personal property, her personal space. That's unwanted touch. That's illegal.
Security is gonna, after she punch you, security is gonna put you
You're
out.
trying to say if a female was to do it to Beyonce
No,
or
I'm saying
a man?
if a man was to grab Beyonce, she would kick
No,
his ass.
use a female. You got to use a female in that situation.
If she wanted to hit a female, that's still unwanted touch, Ronald Jones.
Yeah.
Right, but if if Beyonce was to swing on a
Listen, Ronald, you done feel so hook, line, and sinker to these social constructs. You don't even
see. Here we go.
Listen. You don't even understand the law anymore. Unwanted touch is against the law, no matter male or female, Ronald Jones.
Right, but you also got to prove it though.
Oh God, I can't have this conversation with Ronald no more. I'm
Ronald,
done.
you can't take a guy like that seriously, man.
I just can't.
Damn it, Ronald.
I just can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all like to use Ronald as content.
I don't. This dude,
Ronald flicked that big. Ronald flicked that big Jones.
Ronald flipped that dick Jones.
Damn, boy. I was sitting back listening. I'm like, bro, he really trying to make a case for that should be okay. Like, is he really trying?
He deferred everything. He didn't even answer the question. He want to use Terry Crews. We asking you.
Right, Terry Crews.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's a terrible,
These dudes
terrible
are
example,
weirdos.
Ronald.
These dudes are weirdos. Nah, I just come to that conclusion.
These dudes don't stand on
I agree with
manhood,
you,
man.
bro. This shit is almost embarrassing now, man. This is fucking embarrassing.
Big facts. Big facts.
Sheesh.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna identify as goddamn what is it? Well, I'm already geeky, so I got my own goddamn shit. So fuck this.
I'll tell you, you good, bro.
I can't be black no
Us,
more.
we gotta worry about what we. They said we colored, we black, we African American. That's two continents on two different sides of the fucking middle of the earth. I don't know what the fuck we are right now. I seem like we a little bit, just niggas. Like, damn.
Yeah. Shit sad, man.
Yeah, every time he comes into the chat, man, it literally throws me off, man. The way he talks, it just confuses me. He never answers a question. I can't. It's hard to talk to somebody like that.
It is. True Essence said, I don't see why people waste their time talking around. People in the chat like talking around. I don't know. I can't do it no more. That boy give me a headache.
I ain't gonna lie. So I be in the chat, bro. So it's like I always kind of deal with a little motherfucker every now and again, but it was like Ronald always kind of hung around. He trolled like the right way. So it's like
to the damn point. It's just like he'll never get to the point.
Yeah, that's Ronald. that's for sure Ronald, yo.
Ronald,
let him man nigga touch his dinger. What the fuck? Oh,
these dudes is wild.
Shit. James Miles, what's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Ronald a wild guy. Anyway, salute to the chat. Salute to Kwame. You my guy, especially all sports with Phil. He my guy too. But Kwame, you was homeless when your mother was arrested for prostitution, or was before?
Why would you ask me something that stupid?
You say we can ask
y'all dudes just ain't got no respect in this motherfucker.
Disrespectful.
So
you said you was homeless in the cheese line. I want to know where was it, before she was arrested for prostitution or after, or what?
I can't
Nah,
believe this is a real question, so I'm just gonna let you go. Okay,
nah.
we're gonna do that.
Damn,
Okay,
bro. That's a
we're just
Yo,
gonna
the
let you
the
get the
fucking
the
fuck
the
on.
sen- the sense of a parent ain't got nothing to do with the
See,
person, bro.
My
these
Like
mother
niggas,
wasn't. My mother wasn't arrested for prostitution. These weird old niggas look up anybody's name that has my brothers, my mothers, or whoever. My mother stood 6'2". The person that they are talking about was arrested. Go look up the size of this woman. My mother wasn't 5'6" or however tall this little lady was, but it's just weird how these dudes just worship other YouTubers that's lame as fuck. That nigga Tommy is a lame ass nigga, and for them to be listening to this cat is crazy.
But why would he even come on the chat to ask that? Like this
Because they like that. It's all about who we like, and their favorite YouTuber says it, so they got to go with that. And they don't know that their favorite YouTuber is a bitch, and he just makes up content.
hey Kwame,
And most
you
people
got
are
a
stupid.
great
They're not
spirit,
gonna
bro.
look up
I
the
swear to
information.
goodness, bro. You got one of the most patient spirits I've ever seen in a man, bro. Cause
yeah, bro.
I don't know if
Well,
I could
when
take
you know,
I
you
don't know if
know.
I could take the things you take, bro. Cause
yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Well,
Man, this shit every day for this
listen,
nigga, man.
it
Like,
just
god
happens.
damn.
This stuff just happens online. I don't want you to ever have the impression that this dude's walking up to me saying this in real life.
No.
These are online guys. They find toughness in coming up being disrespectful online. And that's cool. That's what the peacocking black male does. They get into a large group. Ain't nobody pull me in no back alley and say, I think you a bitch. Ain't nobody doing that. Everybody's online with it, so it's okay. As long as it stays online, everything is all right. Everybody's safe.
Yeah, but
hey
I still
Kwame,
consider that great patience though, bro. For sure.
hey, Kwame, look, I don't verify dude. He came in talking about ears and all sports with Phil. I don't verify dude. You know I've been down since day one. I ain't changing. So that was just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well,
he can't.
they're actually proving my point. From day
Yes.
one, when I first came up here, I said, you niggas are gonna prove I'm a hell of a nigga. I said white men don't speak to black men like that. We have a white man on the camera. He's been very respectful to everybody on the panel. And the only people that you can see on record being disrespectful is all black. You
Facts.
haven't found a
Facts.
white guy that have said to me the things that these so-called great black people that they like. You haven't found any white guy that said what they've said. So they're proving my point. And so it's further proving to white folks why they need to put out their foot in our ass, because look how savage they are to each other. A guy who most people that's listening, Rob and you included, Lou, that said that, hey, some of the things you said helped me in real life. I was able to do X, Y, and Z. Now, why
Yep.
can't the dudes that ain't getting nothing out of what I'm saying just step aside and go do you and leave room for the people that are? You can't see it happening because I told y'all they designed some of these niggas to disrespect each other the way that they do. And they want to argue in a manner, so that it turns into what old boy threatened you with, pulling out a gun and running around talking about I'm coming over here. And I'm trying to ask them, for what though? You got $1,000 you just showed. You got a watch you just showed. Why would something that's saying online gonna make you drive around a corner to shoot somebody? It makes no sense. So is he really happy? Does he really have money? Does he really have something to live for? Because if you had all those things, most men, I can guarantee you, Rob ain't finna drive around no corner off what you say. He got to go pick his son up, or if his son already in the car now. That's because that's
Shit.
what men do.
And
And
I'm
most
definitely
of
not
us
about to
men are
be
not looking
driving
like
around
men
looking
no
for
more.
nobody.
Yeah, most of us men are not looking like men no more, because in our community, that's what's defined as a man. Somebody who is yelling and shouting and roaring like he's a tough guy. And then the other guy who's coming up here being disrespectful. But hey, if they think they want something, cool.
Yeah, I'm one of those dudes. Like, if I don't like what you got to say or what you doing, I just block you and ignore you. Like, I don't even go where I don't feel comfortable or I like to be. So
That's exactly how easy it is, too. That's crazy. Because it's
Man,
literally that easy. If I don't like what somebody's saying, why am I going to be sitting here on my phone wasting my time listening?
man.
It makes
But
no
you know
sense.
what, Rob? I think it's a love-hate thing. They don't. It's not like they don't want to hear it. They want to listen, but they get a kick out of hating. This is a natural instinct that these guys have. They want to hate. They like listening to Kwame, but they want to hate at the same time. It's complex.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
that's just a
one of
weak
those
mind,
places
bro.
that we've never been, though. That doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you want to listen to that? That's like sitting in a room with somebody that got more experience than you, and they're trying to explain to you, like, give you some knowledge. Whether you're younger or older, like, we could all use knowledge. I mean, sometimes you just shut up and listen, and like, if you agree or you're like, oh, he just bullshitting, okay, I'm gone. Like, I mean, there are a lot of the times he's just saying the truth. The things I've learned a shit ton of stuff. And somebody on here, I don't know who it was, the LLC thing. He said, man, I started looking into that. Look at that. Somebody looking into property, buying some property. Boom. There's another one. He's helping more people than these people that just hating for nothing. Like, don't watch. If you don't like what he's saying, don't watch.
Hey, they don't have the emotional intelligence. That's the word they've been throwing around lately. So I like that word. They don't have the emotional intelligence to move on.
You know what I actually think it is? I think it's because they look at you as somebody that they normally can't reach, and they take that you let people up on a panel to be able to have a conversation with you, and they think it's funny because they can disrespect you. Just look how they treat people at the basketball games. That's the only thing I can think of why they're doing it, because they're latching out like the Russell Westbrook or whoever it may be, LeBron. They have these disrespectful people that just disrespecting just because they can hear and they can, you know what I mean? Other than that, like if you're in where they ain't gonna be able to hear you, you ain't gonna be able to talk to them. A lot of athletes don't give anybody a chance to get up on their panel because they say what they say and get out. This is the reason. People just like to be disrespectful for no reason.
It's the celebrity thing. They view him as a celebrity.
But he keeps saying he's a celebrity. He's
not
saying
a
he's
human
here to have
being no more. He's a celebrity. We can treat him how we please. That's what it is. A celebrity.
And the sad thing about it is, and the sad reality of it is, the celebrities want to reach out to you guys. They're afraid because of this type of treatment. They're afraid. Just me. I'm comfortable with it because it don't matter. Like I know this is not real life, so it's the internet. But at the end of the day, it just
seen you at
shows
Home Depot.
that
Nobody
you're
was treating you like that.
What you say?
We just seen you at Home Depot. Everybody was showing you respect and love. We doing this over a damn internet.
Right. Everywhere I go, it's nothing but luck because I don't move with that energy. Why walk around like these people walk around on the internet? I see why their results are what they are. If that's the way you act, no wonder your results are the way they are.
That's so crazy. I don't talk to people like that in life. I'm sure not about to do it online for no reason. For what?
That's why they do it online, because they know that there's no consequence. Like if you was in front of me, there's no way that you would say that. Like you would get punched in your mouth, or consequences behind everything that you say. So they know on the internet there's no consequence for what they say.
Well, it's even worse than that with a celebrity. They've got it to where mainstream society believe that you're supposed to be able to walk up to a celebrity man and say and do whatever, and he's supposed to tamper down under threat of lawsuit.
And that's not part of being a man.
Yeah. Hey, I was watching your live earlier, KB, about when dude grabbed dudes, flick dudes, you know what, and man, bro would have been picking up his teeth off the ground, fucking with teeth.
Oh, man.
So let's get this straight. So if you was making $10 million, right? Because that's what these guys make. They make a good money doing these movies. So I asked Ronald, I said, so if you was making $10 million, would you compromise your morals, or would you say, you know what, the $10 million I made the last movie was enough, and I'm not going to be
that money. That money is going down the drain. This dude is getting knocked out right then and there.
Facts.
Ronald like that type of stuff. He I'll keep the money long. I was watching what he was saying too. I'm like, this dude is a dummy.
Again, that last $10 million they just made ain't generating money because they blew it on stupid stuff, like we talked about earlier. The problem is they got to keep trying. It's like chasing an addiction. They're like, oh, I got 10 million. Let's make another 10 million. Let's do this. Now let's make 100 million. Then they just keep spending because they never think it's going to run out. But they're not building something so when it does stop, they still have money coming in. So they're just keep chasing it for nothing. Instead of growing and be able to kick your feet up and not have to keep chasing the same thing, it's like you got to, because they're making a lifestyle that's not realistic to keep living.
And they're on the hamster wheel because they got to keep making people that they think that got less money than them. They got to keep making them think that they're above them in order so they can keep generating the income. And to live this lifestyle, in order to get you to believe that they're better than them, better than you, then they got to buy the bigger houses, the bigger cars, hang around the Met Gala and all these different places to make it seem like they're elite and they're better. And these people are miserable as fuck.
I was going to say, listen to the 𝐁 song, Love Yours.
Exactly. The reason why America is built on the small business and regular people is because regular small businesses and people that move the market is what makes America, not no celebrity. Trust me, it's a culture shock when you're done playing this game. It's a culture shock when you're done rapping. Imagine Future in the next 10, 15 years. When he's done rapping and his belly is bigger and not all these baby mamas just want their money and they're not trying to have sex with you, what do you think his life is going to be like with about 11 baby mamas? It's going to be hell on wheels. And if the money ever slow down, it's going to be double hell on wheels. And allegedly he sold most of his masters. So it won't be any residual income. He took the check. And if he spends that check or these women cash in on their kids, then what? Can you imagine Future with a regular job? It's not going to happen. He's going to do whatever he can to make money to keep up with a lifestyle. That's why you hear most celebrities say lifestyle.
They made fun of Young Jock when he. Oh, go ahead.
Who has your money?
Yeah, but they made fun of Young Jock when he was just doing Uber. And they thought he was broke.
Money. Answer the question.
Motherfucker who got your money ain't gonna never give it back. I know that. Never give it back.
All seriousness, have you ever been able to get into any of these young kids that's just getting an MBA and be able to explain to them about this business that you're explaining to us on YouTube and giving us knowledge?
The craziest thing, it's almost like a lot of the kids, I gotta like sneak to talk to the young generation now. They come seek me out.
Real
platform to the end. I'll take that back. There's a guy who reached out to me from the Washington Wizards. They want me to come and speak to the Wizards pre-draft camp in June. So I will be. I told them I'd take that offer. I'll go up there and speak to those young kids because I'm telling them, like, it's a couple things that you have to do because they're watching. Your friends shouldn't be friends. They shouldn't be hanging around you just to be friends. This is a business now. This is the business of basketball. So anybody around you has to have purpose, and they either need to be serving a purpose or having a purpose. And so that'll keep this whole posse image away from you. That's number one. Number two, don't give anybody your money. Number three, you should start small in the neighborhood. Play Monopoly within your neighborhood. Everybody got a trusted uncle or a cousin or somebody they can trust that won't steal nothing from you. Buy you 2 or 3 houses a month. Just think about it. These guys are making 200,000 or 300,000 every 2 weeks. You can literally take that money and not play it in the stock market. Go cash out. You don't even have to cash out, but I'm just saying that they do it the dumb way. If they cash out on these $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 homes in the hood, they're gonna make residual. They can take it down the hood and give these women a better place to live. These NBA players can reshape neighborhood. Go ahead.
The reason why I asked is I just heard that little thing about Giannis. Somebody else might have heard it too as well. I read. I don't know if it's true, but they said allegedly a bank account can only hold $250,000. So he had like 8, 9, 10 accounts, and he wasn't doing nothing with his money. It was just in the bank. And then he got into it with a financial man, and then somebody was helping him. That's why I was asking if you get to these even young kids anywhere, or as soon as they're about to get out of college, about to go to the NBA. Because obviously the NBA, it's kind of hard to get in there. I don't know what the process is. Like you said, the knowledge that you're giving would be tremendous to these kids that's coming up on more money than they'd ever think.
Yeah, so most of these guys have anywhere from 16 to 25, some of them 30 bank accounts. Because of the amount of money that they make, the federal government is only going to insure up to $250,000. So that's how they trick these guys into putting all this money into these different accounts. When white folks put their money into the infrastructure, into buildings, they create hedge funds, they create leasing companies, and they buy things that's going to lead to money. They know how this game works. You don't just put money into an account and just gain 5 to 10% interest when your money in the market will make you way more money. You can start a leasing company and have dump trucks and just lease the dump trucks out to the construction companies. There's so many ways. These guys got so much money. There's no reason for your money to be ever in a banking account. You're not going to get that money back.
Why do you think it's so hard for them to let you get in there and be able to talk to these kids?
Because they know that I've learned something different by the things they've done to me. I've learned a better understanding. And if you teach them that understanding, then I think the economy was shut down.
Yeah, you'll crash the system.
The world is built off other people's ignorance.
But you have a background story, though. It would make it more realistic if you're like, hey, I lost umpteen millions of dollars, but I'm still successful because I put my money in other stuff as well. That would actually paint a picture for kids. It's hard to just tell a young man, but hey, don't do this with your money. Don't give your money here. Buy this, do this, do this. I mean, you know, when you're young, you do stupid stuff. Like, I don't expect them never to do anything dumb, but like at the end of the day, it's just part of life. But having somebody in there to actually give you, I don't know if you guys ever listened to Eric Thomas, 4-year degree. He got it in 12 years. He said he doesn't care. He still got a damn degree. But like, that's the motivation behind it. Like, hey, yo, you could achieve it, but like, it's easier when you actually see somebody doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, if you ain't been listening, you know, Kwame have gave plenty of examples of his ups and downs and rebounding and making and you know what, to this day, he tells you he owns everything that he's that he owns. So
right.
Phone
they don't
so
want
you don't put no money. You don't put no money in the KB. You don't put no million in the closet.
I wish they would stop that.
Hey, real quick, KB, I don't mean to go off topic, but I asked if you was hiring truck drivers, man, because I'm tired of driving for this company, to be honest.
Hey,
that's what me and my boy was looking into. My boy was his girl found a way to write a couple of grants, so he about to start a trucking company and things of that nature. It's hard to find good drivers. I could be honest with you. Like that trucking game, if you get guys that's in there that they miss their girlfriend, I mean, it's a good living, but you got to have a solid situation. Like a lot of these guys, a guy left a truck on the side of the road because he found out his old lady cheated on him.
Well, look, that's one thing they ain't got to worry about me. I ain't got no kids, no wife, no nothing right now. I'm building my car. That's it.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, you sound like the ambitious brother that a trucking company would look for, because, man, I'm telling you, not only is it hard to start a business, but what most business owners are learning is that most people come to work mad that they got a job. Oh, fuck, I'm at work, man. Shit, fuck. I want to be on Facebook, but I got to fucking work. And it just be like, yo, this is how you feeding yourself. Until you can figure out a way to feed yourself, you're working in order to feed your family. So you got to take it serious. And most people don't take it serious. They be on the phone. When I ran my daycare, I had 2 or 3 scares. We have company policy, no phones in the building. And one of the scares where a kid is about to get out of the gate is because a teacher was on her phone. She brought her cell phone in the building. And I'm like, you know what? And that's one of the reasons what scared me. I'm like, oh no, this shit is on me. And so to have so many people I'm controlling, but I'm not there every day, I said, you know what? I'm out. I would rather just lease the building and not have to deal with what will happen if you neglect and hurt somebody's kids. So I said, fuck that. I'll make this amount of money instead of dealing with all that. I'll give it to somebody who's there and present every day, and that they're making sure that the company policy is being taken serious. NBA loan
Yeah,
boy
that's
can't prove he owns his own house, owns the house he lives in now. Oh shit.
Hey, salute, Cino. Hey, salute Kwame Brown in the panel, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get back to driving, man. I'll catch y'all
All right,
later.
brother. You hate people
You
with
guys come
jobs.
out too. You guys have a good day.
all right, bro. Be smooth.
Hate people.
Hey, that's why I
All right, have a
started
good
my
one.
business 10 years ago. That's why I started my business 10 years ago. I mean, I've been working for myself, and if it's something that I can't do, I hire a private contractor myself. So if I can't do it, I hire somebody else, and I let them get the job. So
Right.
you know, I can't work for nobody else. I have one of those. You know, I want to do stuff on my time. So
Hey, Queen ain't done. She talking about, yep, daycares can wipe you out. Your life savings for employee misconduct. I'm like, shit. Once I had that scare, I'm like, wait a minute, you was on the phone and what happened? I said, oh hell no, ain't enough insurance and LLCs to protect me from this shit. No. So I'm out.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but
yeah, though, Kwame, I'm gonna keep you updated, bro. And I like I said, I appreciate you for the advice, bro. And I'll let you know what's going good, man. And like I said, I appreciate you, bro. So
salute
keep
to you,
up.
brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Keep
All
doing
right.
the good work, man. Keep on doing your thing, man. And love and respect to everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel.
Yes, sir.
All
Hey,
right, now,
Cino,
be smooth, bro.
hit the link, bro. Hit the link. We can talk about NBA loan boy. What's up, Benny?
What up? What up?
NBA, hey, Cino, hit the link. Let me find out what NBA loan boy got going on, man. What's up, Benny?
Yeah, I was listening to what y'all was talking about, and a lot of like Ez was just selling his land, and he got a lot of land. People don't realize how much an acre how big a 1 acre is, and we supposed to get 40 and a mule for that freedom, right? I was thinking about like, the tiny houses is one of the big jump off for low income housing to help single mothers and stuff like that too. You ever thought about that on your property, like building tiny homes?
Oh yeah, I got an architect and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's definitely one of the things I'm looking into: tiny homes and something else that I ain't gonna say online because that's what these guys are into. But also the shipping containers, turning those shipping containers into
Yeah, I peeped that
2
too.
bedrooms. Yeah, which is essentially a tiny home. I was speaking to a guy the other day. He has the shipping containers that he can turn them into 2 bedrooms for 16 grand. It'll be a 2-bedroom apartment, basically similar to a tiny home. They paint them for you, and they drop them on location, and then all you do is hook them up to septic.
Oh man, they got. I seen a lot of luxury container homes, man. Them joints look bad, man.
You can't even tell. You can't even tell you in a container what the words you talking about.
Once they set them up, you be like, yo, really? This was what? They real dope. Another thing I was thinking about, a lot of abandoned gas stations around in the country and stuff. They're getting these electric cars, and it's a lot of places it's hard to find power points. That's another investment I was thinking about getting into too. Some gas stations and getting some electric pumps for these Teslas. And this new bill they about to pass, strictly electric cars by 2025. I don't know if everybody paying attention to that. But yeah, that's what one of my points
Sorry
right
about
there.
that.
A lot
Sorry
of
about
people
that. I had
need
to run to the bathroom. My bad.
no doubt.
Dang, who's this? But yeah, man. So hey, listen, I know you didn't hear all of it, but what do you think about the men? This is going in from yesterday. What do you think about the men that's compromising their manhood and letting people flick on their penis for money? These superstars or these celebrity actors.
Once your manhood is compromised, you're not a man no more. Ain't nobody flicking nothing over here. And I don't care what I gotta compromise. If I gotta lose a job just to protect my integrity, hey, so be it. I got a skill. I could get another one. Fuck out of here. Don't touch me like that.
And I thought that's what being a man is. I thought that's what separated the men from the boys, is that despite of whatever consequence you might give me, I'm gonna do what's right because that's what's right.
Yeah, but you got to do what's right, because if you worrying about, well, this is where I get my bread and butter at. No, it's not. It's not the only place, because if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Then, especially if you got a skill. If you got a skill or a trade or something, that's why, just like what you talk about, you have something. You have to have something to fall back on besides basketball. Besides being an athlete, you got to have some other skill you could fall back on, because you never know if a knee get out, blow out, ankle, back, whatever. You got to have another skill to back yourself up with.
And that's all I've been up here preaching, is that, and the one thing you can see is that skilled tradesmen, they have it designed where they can be more manly than your average everyday celebrity. The guys with the money can't roar and say what they want to say because they're tied to these companies, which have company policy. So they're going to say what the companies allow them to say. A tradesman, he says what he wants to say because he or she is an outside contractor that comes with independence. And that's what people don't see. Most of your celebrities are controlled in that way because the money controls them. The lifestyle controls them. The lifestyle or the money don't control a tradesman. That is the last line of work that they can't figure out how to control. If they can figure out how to control the port workers and the tradesmen, then they're going to have everybody under control, because, and I think they're going to do it by putting the money on digital cards. Allegedly, I think I snapped. Because if they put the money on digital cards, then therefore nobody can be independent, because they can just play with your money throughout the digital card.
They can watch your spending.
Yeah. I think that's why they're teaching everybody about this Bitcoin and all this other stuff, because you can't really go get the money. There's people that's saying they have $20 million in Bitcoin. I'm like, okay, go get $5 million. And they'll have to trade or do this weird shit. They can't, it's like they can't go get the money, allegedly. I don't know fully, but it just seems like they can't go get the money. But I know if you take the money off of the dollar and make it digital, it's going to do the same thing that they did with guys being able to sell the CDs out of the trunk. You remember how much power the rapper had, because no matter what the powers that be did, they could just go move their unit out the trunk. Master P, all these guys, they go sell their CDs out the trunk, their tapes out the trunk. Now that everything is streamed and it's digital, it's less power for the rapper to go do what he want to do. It's going to be the same thing, kind of like that. They're going to be able to track everything that you do. You say something against the powers that be, they're going to be able to turn your TV off, so to speak, like Hassan said, through
it's all
your
about
digital
control.
card.
It's all about control. Because if you can't control somebody.
Oh, Biz said you can get the money. So, okay, I might have misspoke. Biz said you can get the money. I just don't know the way that you can get it. But if you go to Biz 101, he can explain to you how to get that money off Bitcoin.
Yeah, the crypto thing is something that I didn't want to mess with, because I knew that was going to take away physical money. And which is going on. Bitcoin is doing so well in certain places that, it's certain places now in New York where they not even accepting money. They not taking physical cash no more. They want digital.
That's scary.
So you would have to go to like a little kiosk they have in the building and put your money in to get a card to use in that building now to purchase things. So it's slowly but surely coming in. And if a lot of people don't know about this debt ceiling that they say we in debt, how the people are in debt for something the government supposed to be handling. So when America gets in trouble, they say we. So now if this debt ceiling don't get paid, we're going to have a major debt problem, to where people ain't going to accept the money, because they're going to be like, it ain't no good. Y'all can't even pay y'all bills. I don't want y'all. We don't want y'all money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna mess up America and all that. And these foreign countries seeing that. That's why they grouping up together. The whole thing, the whole plan on the other side is to crush America. We losing a lot of allies and gaining enemies.
Yeah. Man, this back chat going crazy. Goodness gracious.
But yeah, that's basically, but what's going on in this sector, I see a lot of beefing amongst tubers and people who used to be cool with each other when they missing the big picture of what's going on. So stop
Right.
the argument and start putting us together. Y'all sector is fire.
So this
Stop
guy, the
that.
truth teller, was in the background saying he was trying to talk about trading and coding that I used to talk about, but he came up here arguing and cursing and windmilling at people on the chat.
Oh, another thing, KB, with the trading and coding. Now you know we got the chat GPT, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to start writing kids' book on
Okay.
trading and coding, and I'm gonna let that joint do the whole thing. Of course, I'm
Man,
gonna
well,
put my little
when you do
input
it,
on.
let me know. We'll promote it up here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, because
Okay.
everybody is fearing it, but you have to let it learn you before they think it's going to take over the world and kill people. The people who invented it just the other day on TV was talking about how it might take over the world. So why you invent it then? You feel me?
Yeah, that's cold, man. That's deep. If you do that, man, that's gonna be cold.
Yeah,
Because
because
that's what we need.
man, everybody on this panel, man, go check out Chat GPT, man. Y'all could do anything with it, but y'all have to let it do what you want it to do. Don't let it do what it's gonna do. Use your own input on it. Don't dumb out and just copy everything it says. Use your brain too. Use him as an assistant, not as the person that's gonna write the whole thing for you.
And what is it called again, bro?
It's called Chat GPT. That's a new AI.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what's going on with the new AI programs and stuff like that, it can write scripts, all that. It can write children books. It can show you how to code everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of things you can do. You can do artwork with it. I'm writing 2 ebooks right now about toxic coworkers and 15 ways to get fired from any job. And it's writing it up for me. I'm gonna put my own input to it. But it's showing me an outline on how to make a book. So
okay,
This AI is gonna
I'm
change the
looking this
world.
up right now as you're
yeah,
speaking. I
man, I'm
appreciate you,
telling
bro.
you. And you on YouTube, just type in AI and just watch everybody talk about how they change, how you can make faceless YouTube channels and just make bread. It's gonna show you every step of the way. But yesterday on the news, you noticed that the writers in Hollywood are on strike, right? If you a
You say the
content,
Hollywood writers are on strike?
yeah. So if you a content creator right now, this is the opportunity, because right now YouTube is free Hollywood right now. The writers are on strike. They canceling late night shows. They're gonna have a bunch of reruns on now. And all you're gonna get is a bunch of reality TV. So content creators, jump on this right now. YouTubers, all y'all start just flooding YouTube with content. And one of these networks might hire you because the writers on strike.
Wow.
This is the
Wow,
free
that's amazing.
Hollywood right now. And KB,
And
I
what
see
are they striking about? Do you know?
because just like I on one of my topics, people are on YouTube more than they watching regular TV now.
Mm-hmm.
And people who write these movies and sitcoms and write dialogue for Saturday Night Live and late shows, they want compensation because a lot of people are starting to stream instead of watching cable. So in their contracts now, they want, like, when you write something, you write that for that season. So you done. They pay you for that season. So while your episodes of your shows are running, the actors are getting paid, they getting promotion and all this.
Mhm.
But the writer who created that already
You
got
get no
paid. So
residual income.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. No,
Mhm.
they don't have no residual income. So right when the show is in season, that writer's is sitting in limbo, just getting ready to write the next thing and wondering if they're gonna pay me for what I wrote for the next season. So you like, damn, I got bills. And another thing,
That's
they
definitely
look
wrong.
and they clause too, they got no AI or artificial intelligence screenwriting. We don't want y'all working with. See, and this is why I think they went on strike, because just how good this AI stuff is. The average person become a screenwriter, a bookmaker, just by asking that certain things. So it is a fear of the artificial intelligence too right now. That's why I think them writers went on strike, because they got a lot of clause in what they want to get back to work. Because just like I said, more people on YouTube and streaming than watching regular TV.
Okay, well, shit, you been up here dropping knowledge, Vinny. I done looked up this chat, GTP, and yeah.
Hey KB, and I noticed, I see you got somebody working with you now, because you're running them reruns, and that's how you get it up.
Yeah, man,
That
I
channel up.
I definitely do.
I know that. I'm like, hold up. KB got a somebody. He got a team now. I think he ain't dolo no more. I'm like, I'm seeing
No,
reruns. I'm seeing them running them clips again and again, and them joints is getting likes. So you got somebody in your machine helping you out. That's what's up.
No, not in the machine. I got a couple of beautiful women, and I got one dude that's helping me out, and it's a team of people that's just tired of the bullshit. They just looking out.
And I heard you talk about doing a little web series or mini series or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's what I'm saying. See, these stories right now, the writers on strike. Write your story.
Mm-hmm.
Put in ChatGPT, write me a story about a young kid growing up from poverty and making it to the NBA. That thing will write that whole thing out. Write a whole story out. Check it out once you're done on your live. Check it out. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's the future.
I'm gonna run over to ChatGPT right now. You know what? I done erased so much of my book. I would erase, I would start. And I'm to the point where I just don't erase anything. I just put down stuff, and I'm just gonna let an editor put it all together. But it's hard, just like organizing a book. That's why I see why so many people, use so many people to help them when it comes to writing a book.
And this is something perfect for writer's block. And you are perfect to write your own book using the ChatGPT, because you know the right prompts to put in there. When you was in them certain situations, you could write, well, when I was in the homeless shelter, walking to the school, write me a story about how can someone overcome that. And I'm telling you, as soon as you push enter, it'll start writing that, what you just prompted, and it'll start writing. So you could put in personal things in your prompts that really happen to you, and you could read it with chat, put in that scenario, and write your own way to it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you giving up game. Don't trust me. I'm paying attention. I'll write this shit down. I done broke this shit in my phone.
And I've learned from it just because it's new. When YouTube first started, for them to get 1 million followers, it took them months. TikTok was the fastest growing thing that anybody, once it got on the scene, people got so many apps. It got over 1 million some apps within 3 or 4 weeks. When ChatGPT came out, it had over 1 billion subscribers within 2 weeks. It's the fastest growing platform ever.
Wow.
So check it out, man. And it's saying it's gonna make kids dumber, but that's like I said, use it as an assistance, because it'll write anything you put in the prompt.
It's gonna make these kids be able to cheat on tests better. But
no, but then again,
the ones like you and me that just want to learn a little bit and add our own flavor to it, I think its true intention is gonna be what it's for.
But see, and just like I said, this is artificial intelligence. People were saying like, "Oh man, I wish I had this in college. I'd have had banging essays." No, being that it's new technology, schools are prepared for it. They have a program to where they can recognize if somebody used ChatGPT on their essay. So schools have a program too to recognize the artificial intelligent writing too. So that's why I say just use it as an assistant. Use your own words, but it will help you write a better story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, 100%. I done seen people on YouTube say all I do is copy and paste and use whatever ChatGPT did and made money off it. But hey, plagiarism is a real crazy feat. So you have to proofread it yourself, whatever they ChatGPT put up, but just use it as an assistant. Don't use it 100% copy and paste whatever it put, because you may get in trouble down the long run. But it will help you write a better story. For real.
Yeah. Well, salute to you, brother. I'm about to get up off this panel. I'm about to eat real quick.
Yes,
I'm about to see if ears. Anybody got anything to say before we get up out of this thing?
Salute to the chat, y'all.
Nah, great panel, KB. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep using your voice, brother. And I like the digital Kwame as well. So God bless you, brother.
Appreciate it, bro. You as well, man. I'm definitely going to check this thing out because speaking of writer's block, I never thought about writing a book, but then I'm always worried about how much am I going to put out. Do I want to say this here? Do I want it in this book? Do I want another book? So it's a large process that I'm going through. But
and you could do all this for free, Kwame. Just once you get off this, just go check it out. There's plenty of YouTube panels talking about it, and they'll show you how to write a book, where to go get the book, how to sell it on Amazon, Etsy, or wherever.
Okay.
Trust me, you're gonna be like, man, it seems like they trying to make it seem like you're making
about plagiarism.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But there's a website where you could go to and proofread whatever you done got off ChatGPT for plagiarism, and it'll show you, no, this is completely fine. No plagiarism noted in this paragraph. So there's free websites you can find all the things you need not to get hit with no copyright infringement or plagiarism. That's what I'm saying. There's a plagiarism app that you could go to. Once you proofread, you could copy and paste it and send it to that app, and it'll check it and see if there's any plagiarism in it, and it'll say plagiarism clear. You could go ahead and post it then. So there's ways you could check everything not to get hit up.
Okay.
So
somebody said it can't be copied.
Yes, it can. You could copy whatever it put on there, but you want to use your own words. You don't want to use exactly what it's saying. So you really want to check in the plagiarism and all that. That's what I'm saying. Use it as an assistant. Don't use it as you do the work. I'm gonna just kick back and lay back and just make money. No, you got to put your own words into it. So peace to y'all, and that's some game right there. Use it. It's gonna work. I'm working it out right now. I'm working on 2 ebooks. So
well, salute to you, man. I appreciate them jewels you just dropped, because I'm damn sure finna check it out. And I wish you much success on your book, and let me know when you finish so we can promote it up here.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right, bet, bro.
Salute, y'all. Peace.
Salute to you. I think ears, you there? Or you don't want to sleep on me?
Nah, I'm right here. I'm just listening.
Yeah, I'm listening to the chat. You know, they say ears sleep.
Nah, I started talking. They tell me to let everybody else talk, so I should just listen.
Go ahead with it.
Nah, it's just shit. I'm just listening on, man. I'm about to get down or whatever. I gotta get ready for my live anyway. I was just listening while I was straightening out shit.
Okay, you ever heard of this chat GPT thing?
GP3.
GPT.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm about to check it out.
Nah.
Said write books, all kind of good stuff. I'm gonna check it out. But
Oh,
man, I don't know what's up with these cats windmilling on the panel and all this other shit, man. But man, they done stepped it up a notch. They got niggas showing guns again.
man, shit. I told the nigga did that to me not so long. I was like, shit, why don't you just shoot? See what happens. Then shot it before.
Man, that shit was crazy. I don't know what was said that it made the dude want to do that. He got all his money, the nice watch. Why are you shooting at the camera?
Yeah, what's the point of doing all that?
I don't get it.
I don't know, but
I got money, cars, and all this other stuff. I'm trying to keep it. I ain't trying to shoot and go to jail with your motherfucker, man.
you damn sure know how to rub these folk wrong, man.
Well, I tried to ask him what he was more mad at y'all. He said y'all was up here windmilling for me.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to like you.
So everybody supposed to not like me.
Yeah.
And he
You
can't
like
tell
it?
you why. That's crazy. Well,
Hey, that's how quality tube is, man.
I gave the brother an opportunity to tell me why, what the problem is. And the one dude said I let him down. How can a stranger let somebody down?
Oh yeah, he said you let me down, Kwame. You let me down, Kwame.
I'm like, what the fuck? I let you down. What did I promise you?
I'm disappointed in you, Kwame.
Man, I don't understand it. But man, goddamn, go on, jump on your panel. You about to jump on your panel?
Yeah. And my I put what? Damn, I put 6:30. I think I put 6:30. I'm gonna put it at 7:30.
Well, I'm about to eat this damn food and I'm coming over there joining your panel then.
Bet.
All right, brother. Salute to you.
Yep, salute.
Yeah, man. That was a banger. A 3-hour banger. 3 hours and 30 minutes. We did it. I had to pay y'all back for all the days I was out. Hopefully the editors can chop this up and hopefully they put in some of the scary moments with these dudes acting all emotional and just chop it up and clip it up in a way where, hey, we make it look interesting that you guys are that emotional, But salute to you either way it go. It's about why for what unity. What you talking about? It's not Kwame 𝐸, it's them weirdos. Yeah, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Them dudes was mad. They mad that dudes agree with me. Okay, if you a dude that don't agree, I get it. You don't have to agree. No one's forcing you to be here. No one's forcing you to agree. But don't shame other people that agree. What the? Why y'all doing that? But either way it go, man. Shout out to Casino for Life. Shout out to One Crack News. Shout out to Ears to the Streets TV 2.0. Y'all make sure y'all go sign up for Casino for Life Patreon. Y'all go check out my Patreon video. I just threw one up there at 3 o'clock. Sorry, I was still on this live, but there's a new Patreon video up. I think it was a funny live. It's a blast from the past. It's pretty funny. So we got it on Patreon. I might do some behind the scenes talking on Patreon tonight, maybe from my basement, something like that, just some behind the scenes. And I should have got that video. I might go upstairs and record this video of the fire department coming over here yesterday and put that up on the Patreon. You made them punks felt like they had a dad. No, I don't want to do that. The dude's tripping. They'll be all right. But man, yeah, man. Salute to It's Just Gems. Gems Eye View, Ticket TV. Salute the Ticket. Ticket was in the comment section on one other video. Salute the Ticket. Pro basketball updates. Who else? Did I say Kwame Brown's greatest fans? Salute to Biz 101, Mom Boss Mayo, all of my moderators. Salute the Faith Keepers. Stop bullying Ronald Jones. But I'm up out of this thing, man. I had some fun today. I'm gone.